Hey RL, hey D, hey Wiley.
Hop in the car and I race. I see the stars in the race.
Y'all hit the thumbs up. Share the video out.
Blood on my shoe cause it bled. On the runway it be red. You can't keep me out your head. Ho, keep my name out of your thread. Kick you with hoes, I don't pick if you broke. The reason I'm different, I do what you don't. You do what you can and I do what I won't. The second that I get turned off, then it's on. Honey, my moon make $1 million a month. This easy like people Knievel to stunt. In order to get it, bitch, you gotta hunt. I'm done with the gossip, believe what you want. Everybody follow me, real niggas follow me. Bitch niggas follow me, mad cause I gotta be one of the bitches getting money in this economy. You sick about it, do something about it, happy Halloween. Scary ass hoe, looking like lost her shoe. That low budget won't make me move. I'm too rich to lose my cool. It's this ice,
Damn, I ripped
baby,
it.
ice, baby. I know you sick of the seat. I spent the mill on the kick.
Get out the kitchen, go.
Water dripping on the tip.
Get out the
Look
kitchen.
at the brick on my wrist. Ice, baby, ice, baby. I know you sick of the seat. I spent the mill on the kick. Water dripping on the tip. Look at the brick on my wrist. I got a man now. I can feel the tension in bed vibes. Aiming for these hoes like a headshot. Never letting up, I ain't playing now. Ice, baby, that shit dripping on me. I can't fuck the nigga, treat him like a homie. Only speak on my name if you really want me. I'm the golden ticket, this ain't Willy Wonka. You niggas ain't stopping shit with me. Not all the broke bitches wanna be. Money talk, I'm speaking about the knees. I don't fuck with rest, I'm getting to the G. Ain't no coming back if I say I'm a Leo. Know how to act, got him all on his knee. Got a fake page, I see you stalking me. Super soak, I got him falling deep. Fuck her up, bitch, you not in my league. Ducking cops, I ain't checking the speed. Gucci socks, we got matching APs. Boss bitch, I'm who they wanna be.
Oh,
Scary ass hoe. Looking like
what's up,
Cinderella,
Dez?
lost her shoe. That low budget won't make me
Y'all happy
cool.
hump day?
I'm too rich to lose my cool. It's this ice, baby, ice, baby. I know you sick of the seat. I spent the mill on the kick. Water dripping on the tip. Look at the brick on my wrist. Ice, baby, ice, baby. I know you sick of the seat. I spent the mill on the kick. Water dripping on the tip. Look at the brick on my wrist. You niggas ain't stopping shit with me. Why all the broke bitches wanna beef?
All right, you guys. Ooh, well, shout out. Perfect timing. What's up?
Hey,
How you doing?
child. I'm all right.
Did you get your food?
Yeah, I finished eating. I was just cutting up with one of my kids.
Well, I
Child.
watched, I guess, the majority of Jay Wilson's video, and honey,
The one from last night? Or the one
yeah,
from today? Because he was
one from
cutting
last
up
night.
today.
I left off where Shelly was questioning Chocolate Bay about if he was going to expose Rico.
Child. But before we get to all of that, I just saw on Instagram that Jason Lee has now been hired as Kanye's not social media. Yeah, I think it says social media manager.
Oh, that's a come up.
That is a huge come up. I'm proud of him.
That's a come up. Damn.
So, but you know, it's about to be real
I
messy
wonder if he's
because
gonna like let someone take over Hollywood Unlocked and him like focus on Kanye.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't put all my eggs in one basket unless that money was good. You hear me?
Give him an exclusive contract.
Hey, nah, that's what I'm talking about. But I don't think he should because Hollywood Unlocked is his baby. Like, I don't think he should give it up. Because it'll be weird if he steps away, put somebody else in charge, and then later come back like, oh, hey, nah. I think he needs to continue to be the face of it. He could do multiple things at a time.
There is a lot to expose still, RL. You'll be surprised.
All right, let me go to the chat. What RL talking about? Hi, RL.
So I just had me some tuna salad.
What's left to expose about who and what? What are they talking about? Rico?
Oh, Jesus Christ, that fucking boy.
I know you don't like Rico, but Rico was vindicated, baby. He was vindicated yesterday. Because Mr. Deshaun, baby.
Money.
Baby.
Deny until you can't deny no more. Well, he can't deny no more, I guess. The cat is out of his damn bag.
Baby. All right, so where do you want to start? Because I was in these YouTube streets all day today. I was working out, listening.
Start with the fact that, let me say, allegedly he lied about saying that he didn't have any sexual relations with Rico. But I could have sworn we all heard him say he didn't have any a relationship with Rico, and now 2 3 days you come out and say, "Oh, maybe I misunderstood me. Maybe I misspoke."
Well, I am not gonna be so diplomatic. He lied, and he know he lied, and he should not have lied. He should have just. It would have been like a moot point. Like nobody would even be talking about this now if he didn't lie from the beginning. He definitely said that he did not do anything with Rico, and he had the standpoint that whatever he do in his sex life is his business. He ain't got to tell nobody and whatever. So I remember that because I remember Pretty T had came out of damn hiatus and was making videos trying to help him fight off all them rumors because Fabe had came back and said he was, doing whatever with King Jives at
The San Antonio game.
As San Antonio, well, Labor Day. And they had brought up all of the DC gate stuff. And then he was denying it and saying he ain't got to tell nobody what he do and whatever. But he lied. He lied on Rico. And to me, did you see the part where Rico and him was on the panel at the same time?
Yeah.
Okay, he could have really squashed it and been like, yeah, I just didn't want to tell anybody. I feel like I had to tell anybody my business. So I just said no, that we didn't do anything. And whatever, like, I'm sorry. And then that's it. It would have squashed it because Rico just wanted to be like, it's true. I'm not lying. He could have squashed it. They didn't have to divulge as much as they did. And I still feel like there's more stuff that the both of them are not telling because I'm not going to get an HIV test for oral sex. I'm just not.
I want to know where Wiley at. What he got to say now?
Well, I don't think Wiley gonna say. He might because he went up there called at church, so he might.
Okay.
I don't know.
He did that.
Yeah, you get angry.
So RL said that she's confused about the 180. Well, what happened was Sean Bradley was on his channel talking about El Teddy being exposed by Rico because apparently El Teddy and Rico was sneaky linking behind the scenes, sending each other what is it, photos of each other, like peen pics, booty pics, whatever. So they was doing that. And I mean, at least El Teddy didn't deny it. He was like, yeah, I sent it, I did it, and what about it? I mean, I guess, but it just because hold on. Yes?
Can you give me the pack tomorrow?
What pack? Show me later. I'm on the phone. Anyway, so what was I saying? Which kids don't make me lose train of thought. But anyway, so Sean Bradley was talking about that. And then he was saying that, a lot of y'all talk about Rico, like y'all are disgusted by Rico, whatever. And behind the scenes, y'all trying to get with Rico. And then he starts naming the people. And then he was like Deshaun Fairley, who's supposed to be so educated and so above the mess and so above this and that. And he just was going in. And eventually, Rico clicked link and he had Rico up there. And they was doing like a little spontaneous interview. And he was asking Rico, why did you expose El Teddy? And Rico basically said, because I wanted to. Because El Teddy was in Stump Down's chat while I was being dragged. So that.
That boy is stupid.
I mean, yes, he is, but it gave us entertainment all day. So whatever.
I was traumatized.
I was like, and then El Teddy made a response video, and I was just sitting there like,
I saw that today.
Sir, what? Okay, so this is the part I was down with the whole video. I was like, okay, he sent it, he wanted to send it. It wasn't no big deal. Where I was gagged at, where I was shocked, dumbfounded, befuddled, where I just could not catch it, Well, he was saying that he was basically gathering or intel for somebody else, and I'm just like, well, who was the other person, and who do you need to get? Why do you need to gather intel on Rico if you could tell everything already?
Remember, I got that picture of Rico, and he said I got it from Wiley, but I never said I got it from Wiley.
Yeah, you gotta hold it in. You can't just like scream.
What picture?
Of him sucking dick and getting fucked. Yeah.
Oh. So. Who gave you that picture?
It was in Wiley.
Okay.
It was an anonymous source. They didn't. It was an anonymous email.
What they call it? It was a blind item. Okay.
Yep, it was a blind item with 2 pictures. One of him sucking dick, a big black dick. This is on my community wall, on my main page on my YouTube. It's blurred out, but it's cut off. You can see what he's doing. Mr. James Caldwell video, and I got him as a thumbnail. And then they sent me other pictures of him being bunked over with some pillows and some Newports in the background and whatnot, child. It was a hot mess. Little spread wide open, busted open.
Okay, but that's cool and all, but that's not enough for me to send Rico no naked pics of me. I'm sorry. Like, sorry. That's not enough. That's not enough intel for me to be out in these streets like that. No.
I was being optimistic.
Well, we're gonna say, even though we picking up what you're putting down, we're gonna continue to say that it was an anonymous source. It was a blind item, and we do not know who sent you that or who could have possibly sent you that. So anyway, then I didn't even finish watching all of El Teddy's video because I was just like, maybe you should have just said, I mean, yeah, I did and went, and then that's it. But I digress. We still love you over here, El Teddy. Do your thing. Next video was who? Let me tell you something about that damn Jay Wilson.
He got a lot of free time.
He is a whole fool. Now, Jay Wilson, I feel like Jay Wilson worked third shift.
A fool with a lot of free time.
I don't know if he got a lot of free. Well, okay. One of my brothers has a job like that where he sets his own schedule and he can just do what he wants to do as long as it gets done. What? And he gets paid a lot. He gets paid almost $100,000. So I don't know. Maybe it's like one of them kind of jobs. Or I was listening to him one day, and I think he works at a. I ain't gonna say it. Let me put it in the back chat.
My God, today. Not the back chat. Let me go the chat real quick. Y'all mind y'all business in the public chat. What's wrong with your finger, RL? You want to travel the world and get you out with the marmalade around the world, honey. She's a busy lady. I can see that.
Yeah, I think that's what it. And I'm gonna tell you why I think that.
No. What are you doing, my goddamn bouncy balls, boy? I'm whooping your ass, goes. Leave my fucking balls alone. I hit you. I'll hit the this RL. RL plays too much.
What's she saying?
I'll hit the link just to find out. Ghost, what are you doing, bro?
And because one time he had went live from our office, and the office looked like. Hold on.
I'm about to say a word that we give it all the way, and I ain't gonna say that.
Those people.
Which? Oh my God! What you call those people? I got it.
Yes, I remember that. Yep. Was it talking about it was like yellow and blue?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
See, I be looking. I don't be saying that, but I be looking.
Yes, ma'am. I remember that. Yes.
Okay, nah, I wrote with the officer.
Outside. Yes, I remember that. They were definitely outside.
You see what I wrote? You know, when they tell you what else you need.
They all look very standard, you know.
And because you go in there and they be like, okay, you need X, Y, Z, whatever. About that's what I think he do, and that would
guidance counselor.
But that's what I think he does, and he might even be.
I had my McDonald's chicken. It was so busted.
I'm putting it in the back chat.
Lord, it's already after 11. This is crazy.
He kept asking for it.
Because this would explain the various hours.
Yeah, if you're doing, one
couple of hours. Exactly. Exactly. I think that's what he do.
That's interesting.
I think that's exactly what he does, and it would align perfectly with him and his background.
That's definitely a good job.
And they made it because when he was going off on Timothy Blaney, he was like, I don't make 80,000, I don't make 100,000, I don't make 110,000, I make bop. I was like, yep, that's how much some people make.
That's a cute coin. That's a
long day. And remember, he has experience in that from before. Remember, he said they had laid him off and they had hired somebody who was making less, like was gonna be making less than him. Remember that?
Yep.
Yeah. She said, "Here she come, girl. Don't click that link trying to be nosy."
This QCP.
Okay, but that's what I think he does. But anyway, yeah. But let me say something. That man is so foolish. I won't say foolish. He a fool. He had me rolling last night, and today, S. Hutchinson, was it today? Yeah, I think it was today. She asked him, "Did?"
Oh, okay.
Oh, she clicked the link for real.
Yes, she did.
I'm that level of petty.
Girl.
That was anticlimactic.
That's what you get. That's what you get.
Listen, RL, I made a Zoom so we can cut the email game completely. We can all go on Zoom together and talk and chit chat and gossip together behind the scenes.
And that last comment is for you.
Well, y'all kept talking about it. I wanted to know. I want to laugh.
Oh.
I mean, I'm had to go pack up to go to San Antonio with me and Ghost and Chaos and the hubby and live in J Wilson big empty house with no furniture. According to him, he got a nice piece of coin like that, honey. Can you be my daddy, J Wilson?
Oh God!
I'm gonna need them to stop talking about my pastor because he gave me a tour and he does have furniture up in his house. Okay, they might be used furnitures, but he got furnitures. Okay,
a candy dish don't count.
No, he got his loft upstairs got a big sectional. All his rooms got beds.
That is real cute. I like that. I was with the bottom floor too. That is real cute.
And he have a whole little mattress set downstairs. Do not play
the
with
bar
him.
is so low. She just said all the rooms got beds.
Yeah,
is that where we are?
Got beds. Yes, they do. They got beds. And I seen they got sheets on the bed too.
And he's sleeping on the mattress.
It got a bed frame and everything. It's not even on the floor.
Y'all look crazy.
Shower mats in the bathroom. Like, what's going on? Are there towels?
Y'all didn't see his bathroom challenge. Don't be jealous. Okay, don't be jealous. Y'all ain't gonna be talking about my pastor.
And I'm glad I caught myself.
Y'all ain't gonna be talking about my pastor like this, okay? He have furnitures. Okay, that is my Florida Red. Do not talk about him.
Oh, not Florida Red.
Florida folks, they stick together.
Do we have to?
We sure do, except for Brianna, because I don't like her. So
Uh-oh.
she got to fend. She got to fend for herself.
I digress because she be on that phony shit sometimes.
She do. So
yeah.
I gotta leave her and her burgers and pound cakes to fend for themselves.
I don't go over there anymore.
I don't think it's basic.
And she be lying too much. Like she just, I can't do her. She do too much.
Where's VS at?
Somewhere trying to stay out of jail.
Come make it shake VS. Shit. Hold me out of line. Got where they came from.
That's a fact.
Anyway, so S. Hutchinson had came in his chat and was like, "Oh, did you see what somebody said about you?" And he was like, "Who?" Yeah. So Cookie made a video. I haven't seen the video. I have not been over to Cookie's in like
I don't go over there either.
Months. I haven't been over to her channel in so long. Like so long. She too masculine for me. Like, girl, get some femininity about yourself.
That whole neighborhood does not appeal to me. I've not been interested in going over there.
They need to go just adopt Rico over there. He belongs over there.
Not adopt.
Well, she did say she liked Rico.
Child, see, there we go.
She said she liked Rico, but she also said she liked a lot of people. All the people she said she liked, she been talking about them. So she liked Five Babe. Remember, Five Babe was cute as a button, and then she took the girl crown and said she was gonna wear it as a bangle. Remember that?
No, I remember that.
Then she liked Passer, and then she went. Now she currently going off on Passer. She ain't never liked Tracy, but her and Tracy bosom buddies right now.
Again? Didn't they start out together? Oh, I thought they were. Oh no, I'm thinking about Clydiva.
Tracy and Jay Wilson was the first people that she dragged in this sector.
Oh, yeah, I don't go over that neighborhood.
She was tag teaming them. She was tag teaming them both. She was dragging them at the same time.
Why would you people like that over there? Do they come to your front door in slippers and robes in the middle of the night? Like, what type of shit is that?
I do not know. She's so angry and just so masculine. She masculine. She a rough rider. She like Dory. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like women talking like that. Hey, you fucking bitch. Ooh, girl.
Wish you would have walked from my nigga.
I'm sorry. I apologize. Like, I don't like that. But I can't remember every single thing that he said, but if I was Cookie, I would feel so stupid. Like, even just, and the reason why she's mad at him is because he had people from the black sector on his panel. And I'm just like, nobody told them to click the link. He didn't ask for them. Like, he was in there talking about something totally different. And then I think Allie came up. Allie, whatever her name said. I don't know the girl name. I just know her name, Allie. Her. So something about her had came up, and then she clicked. Did she click the link? I don't know. I know some diva tomboyish. I think she clicked the link, and then there was some man that clicked the link, and then there was a third person. It was a woman. They all was up there.
I don't think it's a coincidence that they all go over there though. Like, how do they all know to be there together and then click the link? Like, that's a little.
Well, some people from over here be watching those videos and they be putting it in the chat. Like, they be talking about it in the chat. And then he be reading the comments, and then he be like, "Oh, who is that? What's going on? Walk. And it go on from there." So, but I don't know. But I guess her whole thing was, what I gather from like other people that has been talking about this, is that she's saying that it's HIPAA. Let me listen to me. HIPAA. It's hypocritical. It's hypocritical for him to say that he does not want the sectors to merge, and he don't want nothing to do with the black sector, but he got them on his panel profiting off of them. So he basically told her, since you the queen of the black sector, why they don't come on your panel and talk about whatever they have to talk about? And I felt that, like, if you supposed to be the done data over there, why they not coming to you to resolve their issues? Why they going over to Jay Wilson? because Jay Wilson gonna sit there and let them talk and let them argue, and he gonna be asking them questions so we the audience could get a little kiki out of it, and then he gonna let them down, and that's it. But she ain't like that.
What's she gonna do about it?
I don't know.
Right.
I don't know.
That's the question.
What she want to do or what she thought she was gonna do about it, but child, she is mad at Pastor. And they say Tracy was in the amen section, like she was literally typing in that she agree with everything that your girl is saying, but she a member over there in the church.
Yeah, that's getting weird.
She is a member over there, and you know, she be over there, but the thing is, she be like disagreeing with everything that he say, and he be low key like shading her.
Yes. I saw that. I've seen it, and I don't even be over there like that.
Like every time she disagree with him, he'll read it out, and he'll be like, "Girl, I don't care." And I'm like, "Oh my god, why do y'all do this?"
Playing the YouTube game.
I think they're playing the YouTube game.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what I think. I think that Tracy is trying to play the game. And that's why she hitched her bald-headed wagon to Cookie. Because remember now, Tracy had lost all them damn pages. Remember that?
The last one.
She lost all of those pages, and then she was like, she couldn't get monetized and all that or whatever. So she was trying to build her channel back, right? And then remember, Jay Wilson had lost his channel from that porn bomber, and all the people was like, "Come back," because I forgot whose panel he was on. He was like, "I'm not even gonna worry about it. Like, if it's over, it's over with it." Because he said he wasn't gonna make another page. He was just gonna like go. But everybody was like, "Nah, just get another page and whatever." So remember, he made this page or whatever. He made a new page, and he was like, he was gonna dispute it with YouTube, but he never did get that old channel back. So everybody was coming to his page. Everybody was reposting. Go resubscribe to Jay Wilson. Every people that don't even like him was like, go ahead, or claim they don't like him. Go ahead and resubscribe to Jay Wilson. So Tracy saw that, and Tracy was like, you know what? This is gonna be good for me. So Tracy posed a truce, and she tried to get subscribers off of that, but I don't think she got no subscribers. But what it did was make people feel like, okay, I could be in Tracy's presence again, and I'll go watch her videos and stuff.
I thought the truce was before that.
The truce was after that.
Oh, interesting.
The truce was after that, because I feel like right before his channel got took, he was shading her. I feel like he was shading her. But anyway, they had the truth, and then that's the only reason why because remember when he came back, she used to post his videos all the time. Mm-hmm. She used to like on her community wall repost her videos. Now what she doing is playing the whole damn video as her video.
Oh wow! And
putting in little commentary here and there. Like one of his lives, I think the one he did last night. I think it was 3 hours. And if you go to her channel, her live, her live is 3 hours. Like she's just playing the video and then putting in her commentary.
I don't think they like each other. Like I don't think it's a game. I just don't think they really like each other.
Like her. He does not like her. He does not care about her. But he is also using her because the truth was good for him because it made people be like, okay, well, because you know how they be like, oh, these gay men, they against women or whatever. It gave him a little reprieve on that. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So, and he keeping it cool with her, but I feel like he is waiting for her because remember this last time they had got into it and she was typing in the chat in all caps and he was like, Tracy, I feel like you coming for me. I said, do you want a beef? Do you want this truce to be over? And then she hurried up and like kind of, I mean, she made a video, she's saying whatever, but she straightened up.
Interesting.
She straightened up real quick, and she governed herself accordingly the next time she went up in that chat. But she back to her scheming ways. And then I passed by Rebel's son this morning. And
let me be quiet and go ahead.
yes, I passed by Rebels because I don't follow him. I ain't gonna say nothing about Rebels. Anyway, so I'm no longer subscribed to him, but he came up on my FYP, and I was like, "Let me see what Rebel talking about." And he hit on that too, and he was like, "Tracy is going to come for you. She is in the amen section, and whatever." And he was totally correct. He hit the nail on the head. She is biding her time because when she was gearing up to come for him, the odds were not in her favor. The public opinion was not in her favor.
She got the numbers back up.
So she fixed it because remember now, before that truth, and she was asking people for $1.
I was just about to say that. Taking up that collection.
She couldn't get nobody in her lives. Her lives was low, and she was not getting no views. She was getting like 300, 400, 500 views total. Now, when she did that truth, and now that she kind of got her footing back, that girl she doing her little numbers now.
Okay.
And I'm just like, okay, Tracy, bitch, I see you. Your bald head ass. She blocked me yesterday. Your bald head ass.
Fuck that much.
You was probably being messy.
I wasn't really being that messy. Let me tell you what happened. So because he had like 800 some people, and the chat was moving fast, right? So I'm reading because Deshaun was exposing his goddamn self. So she what did she write? She wrote, "You ain't a prize," and I was just like, Tracy, who you talking to? Because the conversation had moved so quickly, and the chat was going so fast. Like, who the fuck is Tracy talking about? I was like, Tracy, who you talking to? Because I wasn't sure if she was talking about Deshaun or Rico, because she don't like neither one of them.
Right.
So I was like, who you talking to? And then she gonna tell me, "Are you okay?"
I said, no.
I said, yeah. Because she didn't at me. I just happened to see her respond to me.
Mm-hmm.
And then she said, "Are you okay?" So I responded back to her, "Yeah, I'm okay." But you see, it's more than 800 people in this chat, and the chat is moving fast. And usually when you want to speak to someone, you at them.
Yeah.
And she got mad. That girl done blocked me with her rough rider head ass.
It don't matter.
She got a little tougher hair, just like Kwani. Kwani got a little piece of hair on the top.
I love Yang.
That little tough to hair. Kwani ain't even got enough for a bang. That thing don't stretch down past her eyebrows.
She gelled it down. I saw her when she was meeting with Duchess. She had it slicked down.
And she had a whole headband on, like the ones that go around your whole head.
Yeah.
I was like, look at, she like a little sunflower. I was like,
they got the goddamn bird beak nose. So
you know,
I was like, is that brown gel? Like, I didn't know people still use it.
Her hair is like, that when you bleach your hair, but you don't tone it, you just bleach it.
Orangutan colored.
That's what her hair look like. It's like
yellow and orange.
Orangutan.
It's real brassy.
It's orangutan.
Let me tell you something. Every time you say orangutan, I remember. You ever watch that movie Caesar?
No.
With the monkeys, when the monkeys take over, and you remember Caesar homeboy Maurice, that big ass orangutan.
Yep. Yeah.
I'm not about to play with you, girl.
I'm just telling you the color. I don't know about.
You're gonna make them people cuss me out.
Is that not the shade of orange?
No, because her hair, even that color, her hair is lighter than Maurice's hair.
Her hair is brassy. It's a brassy, like orangey yellow color.
I'm mad his name was Maurice.
Yeah, his name was Maurice.
Fictional monkey. This is crazy.
Listen, Maurice was the man. He was the right hand man this season. I love that movie. They need to come out with a third one, just to end the saga.
No, I'm the last Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, whatever.
They're gonna keep coming out with them, and I'm gonna go watch them every time.
They don't keep letting the dinosaurs out.
They keep killing them. I don't know why they keep remaking them.
They bring them back.
They keep hatching these dinosaurs and then killing them. What you killing them for? This is what they do. They be in the wild. They acting wild. That's what they do. Y'all killing them. But
right.
But yeah, so he he basically shamed Cookie. If I was Cookie, I would feel like, dang, like, and people in the chat was agreeing with him, like, girl, get your ass on. You ain't nobody. They was going off or whatever.
Stay in your lane, girl. Stay over there.
But you want to go back to the Deshaun thing. Deshaun.
Yes, please.
Deshaun, why did you lie? Why didn't you just say yes? I slept with Reak-Heaux, and I believe that they hunched. It was more than that. And Jay Wilson was like,
why tell the truth now? What's the point?
Yeah.
Well, he was trying to clear his name, but I was just like, well, your name been dirty in these streets. Like, I wouldn't have said nothing because I would have just let people think Reak-Heaux was crazy. Like, if I
right, that was the play.
I would have just let people continue to think that he was a crazy drunk. Well, I don't know.
Did it.
But I'm just like, when I was listening, I was just like, and then he kept saying, his lifestyle is completely deteriorated and this, like,
the way his lifestyle is. No, we don't. What do you mean by that?
I sure don't, because I don't hang with people like that. So let us know. What are you talking about? And then when he was like, "Oh, Rico is not anybody that I would ever see potential in being with, in dating," but you saw potential in hunching.
I mean, you allegedly almost fucked him.
Ain't no damn allegedly. I'm saying that I think that it happened because that is the only reason why he ran.
I am Poland. I am not trying to go to war with nobody.
That boy, whatever.
I mean, if you can lie a little, you can lie a lot. Like,
He told an egregious lie, okay? He told a serious lie, okay? It wasn't no little lie.
I would have never confessed to that.
If you publicly say you wouldn't do anything with me, but you did it with me behind the scenes, and I know it, I would be
right.
Baby. Mm-hmm. And then I think he said official D-Spot did something in the car with him. And
no, that part I don't understand how where he fits into the story.
Because official D-Spot was helping Rico out by picking him up off the side of the road, getting him a ride somewhere.
Hold on, back up.
Yeah, Rico was.
She want details. Now she want details and everything.
Well,
I just need the story to connect. Now, why is he on the side of the road? That's all.
It's Rico. What do you mean? Why on the side of the road? It's Rico.
He went to go get a piece from some man, and
yes, he was in the van sucking and fucking over the night. Ooh, child. Yes. Okay, go ahead.
And he didn't give him cab fare. Was this New York or was it wherever he? Oh no, it was DC.
They were somewhere. They were somewhere in the bushes because the man.
Yeah.
Because didn't they say the man lived in like a trailer or something like that? And,
what?
Yes, and like after they finished doing whatever they was doing, he snuck Rico. Yeah, they slept in the car, and he had to sneak Rico through his grandma window so Rico could go take a shower the next day.
That's what I recall hearing.
Mm-hmm. So anyway, so he picked them up from that rendezvous.
To rescue him.
Mm-hmm.
Why was he nearby the trailer park though, or did he like drive out to the trailer park to bring him back to civilization?
I don't know if it was a trailer park, but the man lived in like a camper, like a trailer. He was
if y'all don't get on.
I think
that's what he said. It was attached to his car. It was attached to the man's car.
Then Rico,
like a what do you call it? Why don't I know what that's called?
It's not an RV. It's like a trailer.
It's
it was attached. You know how they hitch it to the back of a truck.
Yeah,
like one of those.
Oh, those pull cabs.
Like a cab. Like you know how you put a cab in the back of a pickup or whatever. It was kind of like it's kind of like that. But yeah,
if you don't know about it.
Anyway, it's something for camping. That's what I know. But yeah, so he was saying that he had climbed in the truck and he had fell asleep in the truck or whatever, and then the guy had snuck him and the guy had snuck in through his grandma window so that they could take a shower.
Did he get paid for this? He couldn't have gotten paid for this,
madam. I do not know about no payment arrangements. Okay, I do not know. And somebody like that, how much are they gonna pay you?
Exactly.
So
I don't know how much Camper Peen pays these days, but
I don't know. But I mean, I guess it was the safest option. But anyway, so they was what happened was Rico was exposing all of the people that talk about him, but behind the scenes are trying to get with him,
and that came from SB. So SB started all this.
That came from Rico.
No, but why? Okay, so why would he just got drunk and started telling on people? Oh, where'd she go? Bring her back. I need my info. I don't know why.
Give her a minute. But no, it didn't come from SB. This came from Rico. Rico started all this mess.
So he did this first, and then he went to SB, or like, where does SB come in?
I guess he hit SB's link or something.
Yeah, he hit SB link. SB was talking about this stuff, like what was exposed.
Oh, like reacting.
Yes, and he had his people over there, and they was, they was talking about it, and Rico came up there with him. So he named official D spot. He said official D spot. Gave him a little. In Florida, we call it neck. He gave him a little neck.
Oh, I know what that is.
Yeah, gave him a little neck.
Toppy.
Yeah, and then he named. I think he said Stomp Down wanted him because why else would he be obsessed with him?
He met Stomp Down.
He said Blazing wanted him, was obsessed with him. That's what he said.
Well, Blazing.
Ain't that right? That's what I had heard.
Oh, I already dragged him the other day. I dragged him that same while he was live. That video is unlisted. So
God.
See it, but it will be up on the Zoom moment very soon to replay.
So we get in the Zoom.
I gotta
because while he was live, he was naked, showing his asshole with a bump in the middle of his booty hole. So I got that on the
I heard. I didn't hear about the bump, but y'all got some strong stomachs.
That's probably just a little hemorrhoid,
Y'all got some strong stomachs.
I ain't see
these stories.
I have not ever seen any of Rico's nakedness. I've only seen when he had pulled his pants down on the gentleman's panel. That's the only time I ever seen it.
Them wet draws was bad enough. I still have nightmares.
But I have not seen him expose himself because I don't be watching Rico like that. So
I don't even want to know.
What else? It's just like so much stuff happened today. Then Rita was over there cutting up. She was reacting to Jay Wilson's video from yesterday, and then she was like, "That don't make sense. That don't make sense." Like, because Chocolate Babe was like, "Oh, people like that. You don't know if he lied about his status. He didn't tell. I asked him. He didn't tell me. And people like that who be drinking. You don't know if they be taking their medication." So Rita was like, "But you found the medication, so that means that he was taking his medication. That don't make sense. It don't make sense." Listen, Rita had me rolling this morning. I was exercising and listening to this mess this morning. That thing had me rolling. And then what else? She made 2 videos about this because she had came back and was talking some more shit.
My bad. Was something important said?
We were just talking about Rita reacting to the videos.
Oh, okay.
Child, somebody done turned the horse into the stables. They done told on Diamond Dory. They reported her. They done reported her to the state of Virginia for falsely impersonating herself as a lawyer. Yes, they did.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
That tea is on Raw Honest Tea's community board. I guess she was the one that did the reporting, and the state sent her a letter saying that they were going to investigate and all of this stuff. So, and she was out there being DMX last night talking about, yeah, Jay Wilson, you thought it was over? You thought it was over? I was like, she was like, yeah, I told you it wasn't over. It ain't over. My nigga, it's not over. I was like, Dory. Because she went and posted some text messages between her and Deshaun from Labor Day.
Why does everybody have text with Deshaun? What does he be doing? Well, we know now.
He be lying. He be lying.
Clearly.
Because and then he was up there big lying last night. He had the whole chat calling him a liar last night.
I kept falling asleep during it. I was trying to stay awake.
He had the chat calling him a liar when he was Child, what is this?
I'm doing too late. It's done. Hold up. Done.
Child, Dory.
I can't stand y'all.
Yeah, that's how I do it. That's how Dory be talking. I just wait for her to bark, like
real
start barking.
Real heavy in the throat area.
Yeah, so she put it up on her. She made a video. Did she make a video? I think she made a little video last night, and she was like, "Yeah, Jay Wilson, you thought I was over? It's not over, nigga. It's not over. I told you, it's not over." I was like, "Ma'am, what is going on?" What is going on?
Now, you know, once upon a time, your pastor was saying that she's beautiful and she's a lawyer and this and that.
Well, Dory didn't always look like that.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Yeah, come on. But I've seen a picture of Dory. Her face was, I don't know if Dory has a medical condition or something, but her face didn't look like that. She had, like, her face was full. Like, she looked different, for real.
How you know it was her?
It was her. I mean, you could see that it's the same person. So, and also, other people have seen Dory, like, from before.
Looking like that?
From before.
This conversation.
Now, Jay Wilson do be lying. He be putting 20 on. He be putting 20 on 10 because he also said that Kwani was beautiful.
Yep. See.
So he said that fucking bullshit.
He said that, and Duchess said that too. She's a beautiful person.
Duchess. Oh.
Yep. And I remember the first time I seen Kwani, I was like, her voice do not match her face and her body at all. Like, she looks like a toddler.
She sounds like a Fraggle to me and looks like one too.
Fraggle, wow.
Like, conjunction. What's your function?
Don't get me started, because you know I will do it. I'll do it. I will do it.
You know what?
Oh, God.
I'm not about to play with Blazer. Blazing. I watched something from my childhood the other day, and I immediately thought of you.
What?
Oh gosh.
I saw the intro to Gullah Gullah Island. And I was like, Gullah Gullah Island. I used to love Gullah Gullah Island.
Oh.
I was like, look at Blazing.
Right there.
Huh?
That's the home team right there.
And I be on TikTok because, you know, I already fixed my algorithm to really only keep me on the black side. And I be seeing, I be coming across like so many Geechees. Like, so, and the thing, like, South Carolina is so, like, it's so crazy to me when I think about it because you guys don't know this, but I was born in the Bahamas. Like, my entire family is from the Bahamas, but I grew up in America. And the Geechee accent and, like, even though, like, the verbiage is so similar to the Bahamas. Like we even use, like, some of the same words, boongie, and, like, all of that kind of stuff. Like, we all use, like,
that slave trade path.
So
that's why I say, like, people in South Carolina, like the Geechee, the Gullah on the coast, we are so similar, like people in New Orleans because
them too.
Shit. It's all from that slave trade path.
And also, South Carolina and New Orleans also has a heavy Haitian influence.
Yep. I was going to say Haiti too. Yep.
Yeah. So, but yeah. Now back to the mess. Now these people. Who else?
What's in this title? Okay. So I want to know I really want to know if Wiley can fact check if Reak. Okay, I have a question.
Well, Wiley has already corroborated a lot of the stuff that Rico has said. And what they did not talk about that I wanted them to talk about was that threesome that they were supposed to be having. When the whole reason why Wiley got mad at Deshaun is because he said that he had caught Wiley and Deshaun in the bed, and Wiley also corroborated that story, but they only touched on it a little bit. But they ain't really go into it. And I was in the chat, I was being real messy in that chat. I was like, oh, talk about that threesome. Talk about that.
Did Wiley get an HIV test or whatever? Did he get on PrEP or whatever?
He said he doesn't mind. A long time ago. He likes that.
Why do you like that? Now you like living a risky lifestyle.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Why they live on the edge, honey?
That's why they're eye on the edge. Rico said he had papers in his bag. Deshaun, now this is where I'm going to have to get you together.
Papers.
HIV papers.
Yeah, he said he had you go and get, well, not me because I have insurance, but because they don't give you like papers like when you have insurance, like they don't give you that unless you ask for it. Anyway, yeah, they don't give you that unless you ask for it. They just put it in your file and that's it or whatever. But anyway, he said he had his results or whatever with him. He had his paperwork or whatever. So, but my thing is he probably was carrying it because remember they met on Jack and that was probably a part of the conversation.
Wait, they met on Jack?
Yes, they didn't meet on YouTube. They met on that site.
How are they on here? So they wait.
Well,
what?
So at the time,
was Jay Wilson involved? Let me.
No, he
focus.
wasn't. Well, Deshaun Bright. Okay, let me tell you how it went. Deshaun had just moved to. He was in the DMV, right?
Remember that? Yes.
What was he living in DMV or was he living in Houston?
No, he lived in both.
I don't know.
When he met when he was. I think he was.
No, he lived in DMV because he had that friend that
he was living. Okay, he
the
was
doctor.
Yes, he a part of the story too, but he was living in the DMV area, and then he was on that app looking for some friends, some special friends,
some Wu-Tang.
He was looking for some special friends, and Rico, he came across Rico or whatever, and they was talking.
You click on Rico's.
Right.
Well, we don't know what Rico picture looked like on this site, okay? Because Rico, they always look like the way that he looked now. So I'm gonna give him a little grace, okay? Right. We're gonna let him pass on that. And this was 3 years ago. Rico did not look like this 3 years ago.
All right, okay.
So, but anyway, Rico still has some light in his eyes. But anyway, so we'll talk about it another time. That's how they met or whatever, and they was talking, and then DC Gate happened, and then they both went. Remember, Deshaun was staying with his doctor friend, and Rico, I guess, was staying. He came and picked up Rico from somebody else's apartment or whatever, and they went out to eat. They went to Popeyes and all of that, and they was hanging, and I guess they had went back to the doctor's apartment or his house or whatever.
Question: is this when the Airbnb was he staying at the Airbnb then, or was that a different?
That's when Susie. All of this happened with Chicken in the Bag. All of this happened around that
same trip.
Time. The same trip. Yes,
got it.
Yes. So the Airbnb was where Wiley, Susie, Critical Thinking, where all of them was staying.
The bloody period panties, Lord.
But Rico paid for an Airbnb for him and Wiley.
Yes. Well, I think he pay for Wiley to go? Didn't he say that he paid for Wiley to go?
I think he paid for the Airbnb, but I don't know about the rest. I know he got the chicken and the rice in the bag.
Yeah. The Airbnb.
Yeah, the Airbnb. Anyway, so it was all of that is in the same trip. They had went to the club, and him and Wiley did whatever they did, and the alleged threesome, all of that stuff happened in the same. All of that happened in the same trip. But Deshaun was the one that brought up Jay Wilson. He was like, I moderate for Jay Wilson, this and that. Well, I guess they was talking about like, oh, I'm on YouTube. Oh, I'm on YouTube too. Whatever. I moderate for Jay Wilson, whatever.
So they didn't know before they met. What?
So I'm not sure if they didn't know before they met, but like they didn't go into it knowing each other from YouTube. They went into it from the app.
Now, how do they both watch The Sector, but they don't know how? How is that possible?
Girl, you asking me? I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
He's trash.
I do not know. Y'all hear my song talking about he trash, he trash.
He's right. All of them.
He ain't even talking about these people. He talking about
Oh.
he playing his Switch with somebody.
I don't like. I'm in this sector, but I don't watch everything. Like, I don't watch D. Ramsey. I don't watch.
But you know her.
I know her, but if I wasn't watching Sean Bradley, I wouldn't know her.
That's true.
If she swiped left on or right on you tonight, you would know that it's D. Ramsey, though.
Yeah, but I'm saying like if they're both on YouTube, like Rico and Deshaun.
Mm-hmm.
Like Deshaun doesn't make videos like that. That's time he didn't have a big following.
Mm-mm.
Or was just following behind Wiley and that other little light skinned boy, Steve or whatever.
Steve.
Names. The little light skinned boy that was part of the little mix too, that had the little show with Kiki the girl that they also.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
He was part of that too. So
what?
That I could see how they could both be in the same sector, not know of each other.
But you know that's Rebel's son and Jay Wilson met off of YouTube.
But he was a follower, wasn't he?
Yes, but he recognized Jay Wilson. Jay Wilson didn't know who he was.
Oh, you mean like at the store or something? They crossed paths.
They went to like some. It was when Jay Wilson had went out for his college, something about his college. Anyway, he was out to some party, and Rebel Son was like in the group of people that he was talking to at some party, and Rebel Son was like, "Oh, I think I know you. Are you from YouTube? You know, whatever." And he was like, "Yeah." So it could happen. You know, you could cross paths with people. This world's small, child.
I mean, I don't know. My spidey sense is tingling on that one. I mean, just the lies. There's so many lies already, you know?
Listen. It'll all clear itself. It'll all come out in the wash, as the old people say. So just wait on it.
Right.
I'm sorry. The truth will prevail some kind of way. Just like we found out about all of this stuff after it's been being denied for 3 years. It finally came out. So
Shalina, what you got from San Antonio Gate? Inform us, girl. Spread some tea. Stir some mess up, Shalina.
I want to know.
She don't got nothing except for she was trying to hush the security that they had.
Why does nobody remember her pretending to be, as James would say, lap riding King James? Nobody seems to remember that. King Jives, yeah.
She was lap riding him?
Pretending. She was like gesturing like she was. I remember. I saw it with my own eyes when the three of them went live. Y'all don't remember that?
When the three of them went live, I remember they were sitting at the counter.
Yes.
And she was sitting on the end, and Jay Wilson was in the middle, and King Johnson on the other side. And then her and Jay Wilson switched seats, and she was in the middle.
Yes.
And then King Johnson was like, "Girl, you rubbing your chest on me, girl." Like, you know, they was doing like a little bit of flirting, this and that. And, you know, she was doing what she do. But I don't remember her pretending to ride nobody.
That in the close proximity to that, she was like, "Oh, King Jives, you don't know, ow." And then like she's like, you know, lap riding the seat, basically. Like,
well, you know, she used to do that to Jay Wilson. She used to be like, "Oh, Jay Wilson." Yes, she used to do it. Even at her counter at her kitchen counter, she used to be touching herself like, "Oh my God."
My Google Drive, Shalina, bitch.
And like all the way up to like right before they went to San Antonio, she used to be like, "Oh, when I meet Jay Wilson, it's gonna be on and this and that or whatever." And when she got there, it wasn't that.
He probably did teabag her. We don't know, allegedly.
We don't know what went down.
Child, we know that ain't happened. Child.
There could have been the whole bukkake, her on the floor.
Oh gosh.
Oh, child, that ain't happened. I refuse.
I've seen crazier shit. I ain't gonna say I refuse. Shit, me.
I refuse.
I put nothing past any of these people.
After the past 2 days, exactly, RL, because I am gagged. I am gagged.
Now you know why I'm gagged. You know who gagged me the most. I was like, say what now?
Nah, he gonna throw my name. I love him. I want him. What you say? Or show a receipt. Show a receipt on me. You can't. Because I in your inbox, bitch. Now I ain't gonna get anybody.
And then
bitch.
So I apparently Jay Wilson name came up too. I guess he was saying that Jay Wilson want him and Jay
Boy TV too.
And he said
everybody name.
He said Jay Wilson was in his DM, right? And then somebody wrote that in the chat. Jay Wilson said, excuse me, what is a DM and how do you get it? I was in the chat, crack. I was like, who told the elders to echo us? I said, that is an elder response. Are you kidding me? That man said, he said, I don't even have a DM. Is that something you get on Instagram?
He know what the DMs are.
He said, what is a DM? Listen, that thing was the way he said it and the way he scrunched up his face like, bitch, what?
He was real serious too.
Yeah, he was like, bitch, what? DMs? He said, what is that? He said, is a DM a PM? He said, he gonna have to produce that because I don't know what he's talking about.
Some people say DM, some people say PM, private messenger, direct messenger.
He said, He said the only platform I got is this one right here. He gonna have to show me where I said XYZ. Listen, Jim Wilson had me rolling. I said, look at the elders. That is such an elder response. Like, bitch, what?
That's a Tim Blaine response, child.
I do not know why I don't like that man. I do not like him.
I can deal with him time to
like
time.
He literally makes me itch.
The singing at the beginning of the video wear me out.
The singing
wears me out. The shaky teeth wear me out.
Besides, God, the teeth, the sounds, the sounds.
I don't know.
I'm just saying.
I don't hate him, but I can't really watch for the teeth clacking and all that.
I was too young to fuss with, so I ain't gonna bother the man. I'm just saying he got shaky teeth.
I do not like him. I do not. And let me tell you the funniest interaction he had with Jay Wilson. Remember when Jay Wilson was first started dating Mark, and they used to go on that like the river walk, the boardwalk or whatever all the time. And Jay Wilson had stopped by. It was this candy apple station.
Who's on the bike?
He's on the bike apple. Because he had told him to bite the apple. He gave him a challenge to bite a
I remember that. Yeah.
To bite not just an apple, but a candy apple, a red candy apple. And then he went on that boardwalk and then he said, oh, y'all, they got apples. And it was like all of those different candy apples. Listen, Tim Blaine could not control himself. He could not contain the anger.
That's how you clear a bitch. That's how you clear a bitch. Period.
Now, my only
But Jay Wilson used to have chattering teeth. In them old videos they found, his old channel or whatever it was.
Old plus size passive videos.
His teeth was sliding around.
I don't remember him having no fake teeth now.
They found the old channel. It was he.
Oh yeah, I saw them videos.
He had false teeth.
There was something that wasn't right. They don't look the way they look now.
His teeth are not. They didn't look how they look now. I'll tell you that much.
Maybe he went to Maybe he be telling Tim Blaine to go to Mexico. He said it don't cost that much to go to Mexico. Maybe he went to Mexico and got his teeth fixed.
He need to give Tim a reference. Then that's what he needs to do.
Didn't Rita show the picture too?
What picture?
Wait, what picture?
Of his old mouth allegedly.
I don't know.
I believe she did because they were beefing when she was showing the fake dick pics, the alleged fake dick pics. But I think that mouth picture she had was legit.
I don't remember where I saw him, but he looked extra scammery back then too.
The videos are actually on YouTube for his old channel because he had.
Yes, he had an old channel. I think it was called. It wasn't by his name, like James.
It was like James or something.
James, I think
wasn't it like Doctor something?
I think it was just James
whatever it was.
Or
them
whatever.
teeth is not the same.
Because I did watch. I watched one of the videos because remember. Now see how you get caught up in lies. Listen, he remember when he wrote the this latest book, the pamphlet, right? The how to get the how-to thing, the book that he put on Amazon, whatever. He said that was the first time he wrote a book, but it is not.
It wasn't.
Because those old videos, it's about he had like a whole book and that he was advertising. It was about something in the church.
Like how to build a choir or something.
No,
I think I know what you're talking about.
It wasn't about how to build a choir. It was about like understanding the church and how like church workings and like stuff like that, and how not to fall into the trap of like whatever the church or whatever. It was something like in that arena. I'm gonna try to find them videos. I'm gonna try to find them videos.
I remember he was advertising how to do something in your church in the videos I saw. And he had on some MC Hammer pants, or I might be imagining that.
I ain't see all of that. I seen the man sitting down in a chair. I ain't see no MC Hammer pants.
You remember when dress pants used to be baggy, like men's dress pants? They used to be.
Oh, you remember them Steve Harvey suits? I used to hate them. Them bell bottoms, them wide leg bell bottom pants. I used to hate them pants. And those still Steve Harvey suits, the jackets. The tail of the jacket used to go all the way to the knees, like the bottom. We used to call them zoot suits.
I was about to say the zoot suits.
They call them zoot suits where I'm from, but I don't know.
Y'all showing y'all ages.
Excuse me?
Y'all showing y'all ages.
And what?
Because we know fashion.
Listen. You should be so lucky to be 37, okay? I'm 37. Yeah. I've lived 3 decades. Anyway.
You ain't that much older than I am.
So why you don't know what a zoot suit is?
Right.
Tracksuit?
A tracksuit?
You say a tracksuit. Zoot suits are from the 20s, technically, so none of us were around.
A zoot suit. A zoot suit is a suit. It's a suit. Okay, think of I won't say flapper era. Like
it was the flapper era.
Okay. Oh, think about
the gangster suits, like the pinstripes.
Like think about Who Framed Roger Rabbit, like those suits that they had on that. Yeah.
Okay.
Remember they had the machine gun with a little real bullets. Yeah. Those are in the hats, and they're usually like pinstripe or red, like them bright colors or whatever. Anyway.
Dick Tracy.
Yes.
He had one, didn't he? Yep.
Those are zoot suits. Like they like wide leg, like skater pants, but dress pants.
You can move around in them. Just put it like that.
The jacket fit like the coat fit real big. And they usually have big shoulder pads in them, and the sleeves come down like to the middle of your hand, like almost to your knuckles. Like that's a zoot suit.
Give me the mask.
So that's what I'm describing. I'm trying to give you a visual of what a zoot suit is. You're like, I'm being a mess.
That's what it is.
That's what it looked like.
Old box suit.
Anyway, I ain't seen the man wearing no damn zoot suit.
He just had on the pants.
He just had on a shirt and I don't know what else because I couldn't see the rest of him. He just had a damn shirt on with the book, sitting down talking about the book. I'm gonna find them videos and I'm gonna send it to you, Blazer.
And you gonna see them teeth sliding from one side to the other.
I ain't see no teeth sliding. I saw that his bottom teeth they were like jagged.
Yeah, very.
That's what I saw, but they're still jagged.
No, that is not the same grill.
But I think he done got them whitened. But whatever it is, even if they fake, they stay in his mouth. They don't be moving now. So whatever.
Rebel done drag Tracy again? Hold up.
Is that really interesting though?
He gave her a little light this morning, but
an hour ago.
Oh, what did he say?
Let's get into it.
Well, he don't like her no way. Why is this news? Why is this tea?
Okay, this is gonna be a kiki.
Okay.
Oh,
that only like 8 minutes.
But listen, Tracy had said he looked like a crooked head reindeer.
A crooked head reindeer.
But can she spell reindeer? Is the question.
No.
Can she spell cricket?
That's the guy.
She can't even spell jail, so I know she can't spell cricket.
That was so funny. You going to jail?
Dog face.
Like Tracy, we know you sitting there.
Go in on this dog face ass bitch. Tracy, let me tell you ugly motherfucking ass something. Bitch, you are the ugliest motherfucker in this sector of YouTube. Bitch, all of YouTube. You look like a fucking bloodhound.
Hold on, have you seen Rico's asshole lately?
No, stop.
That's pretty bad. It says a big bump in it.
No.
Quick to say that gay men are all sick. Bitch, you don't know my motherfucking health status. Aren't you the same bitch that was coughing and hawking up hair rolls for a fucking year, bitch?
Yes,
She was actually, yeah.
She was the first COVID patient.
I was about to say before they knew what it was.
She was patient 0.
Are you kidding me? Tracy,
not patient 0. Now you know goddamn well she ain't been nowhere near China. Stop playing.
That's the bat that infected everybody.
Y'all remember that she had that bump in the middle of her forehead that kept growing?
Oh God!
And she was trying to swoop that piece of half wig across it, and it got so big and bruised because it looked like she was trying to squeeze it, and then she just finally went off air like black screen. Since
Yep, and then 3 weeks later, Shalina had a goddamn horn too.
She sure did, because she shouldn't have been talking about that lady.
I could get in fucking drag, and I'm not even a fucking drag queen, bitch. You look better than you. You get your ass on here. You're so weak, Tracy. You gravitate towards stronger people that you're afraid of, like you're doing now. You know,
she does. That is true.
Mm-hmm.
You're so fucking weak. I think, bitch, you're so far up fucking Cookie's ass, girl. You're ridiculous.
Oh.
And the thing is, you sat up there. You're such an ass kisser. You're so fake. You call everybody baby and sweetheart. And, hey, my baby. Hey, my baby. My baby. My sweetie. You're as genuine bitch as Paula Dean. Cut the fucking song out, bitch.
Not my racist pies.
You sit up here, bitch, and you, Tracy, you've never been told you were beautiful. Just hit me up. They're lying to you over there.
Dang.
That you thought you were doctor.
No, she was married once, so the man had to tell her she was beautiful at least once. So we gotta take that back, Rebel.
We don't know if he told her that. We don't know that.
Now, why you gotta be like that? See,
I mean, but
see, I'm sitting here being quiet. That's her.
Like? That's what you get for hopping your nosy ass up here.
I'm sitting here being quiet.
You should have stayed in the chat, okay?
That meant that she was beautiful. She had a beautiful beak for her nose, beautiful bald edges. We don't know that.
Wait, before you play that, y'all think that mugshot recent? Cause she look real swole. She look like a turkey.
She look real swole. She look real swole now. We see her in the hospital.
Yeah,
she like a turkey then.
All that baloney will do that to you.
Ooh. So the way that her body, that's that sodium. She don't drink enough water.
I mean,
but the way that her body shaped, she got a real broad back. So and you don't. She got a real broad back, no hips, and she got real fine legs. My husband called those buffaloes. Cause buffaloes got real small asses and then the legs, but they real big at the front.
I'm done. I'm so done.
She a walking buffalo and got it.
You've always been an idiot, Tracy. You're an idiot. And if you want to play hardball, girl, you do know that San Antonio is right around the corner.
What happened? Let me stand up real quick.
Not the girls want to tussle.
They want a battle. The girls want a battle.
Battle of the Tracy's.
The girls like to rock their Glocks because Tracy said she got a weapon, honey.
She got a hammer, a baseball bat.
Y'all remember when Tracy was in that parking lot and she was like, pull up, and she had that little hammer.
She got a goddamn beat.
I cannot.
Do y'all remember?
Pull up.
Do y'all remember when Rebel did the parody of it? He had that little mini hammer. Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
And he had that little jean dress on. Listen,
yes.
Rebel need to bring those back. I don't care what nobody say. That's his best.
He'll be fucking pissed off.
That is his best material. And then when he did Heidi and he had them little jean shorts on, that is his best material. Okay, but anyway, go ahead, play the video.
Rebel used to get that bitch together.
What? And he had that damn nappy ponytail shift to the side.
You out hateful rhetoric. Because that's how you feel about all gay people. You think we all have HIV. That's what you go to. You go to doxing. You go to people's children because you're a miserable motherfucker. No one wants to fuck you, Tracy. You go to bed in a box apartment.
She ain't got no shape. He ain't lying.
Roaches that infest that bitch. Your miserable ass.
Ooh.
Bitch, no one wants to fuck you, bitch. They don't want to even be in your fucking vicinity, bitch, because you fucking funky. You smell like hog ear cheese, bitch. That's oil.
How does that smell?
This sounds stink.
Bitch, you look like something from the backwoods of
What you say? Oh, like Rebel.
If somebody tell me I smell like hog head cheese, we finna fight.
Yeah.
Like that's an instant fight.
long face ass bitch.
Hold
Bitch
up.
that's spoiled.
What?
Your long face ass bitch.
Bone face?
Long face.
Oh, long. Oh, okay.
Some fucking forgotten fucking ape-like creature, bitch. Are you the missing link between man and ape? You're pathetic, Tracy. And
Not the scientific reads.
you can't take being roasted, bitch. So you'll go to doxing. But let me tell you something, sweetheart. I don't have a criminal background. Bitch, I am a working professional, bitch.
Ooh.
You can't fuck with me, Tracy, in any kind of way. Bitch, you have no car. You beg every month for rent, bitch. You
What
talking
happened to her car? She had a little car.
$100 and they were paid back the next week. Bitch, you beg every month for your fucking rent, bitch. We don't compare, Tracy.
She said anything. $1 will help.
In the same vicinity with
I
each other.
remember that.
Bitch, you don't have a car, bitch. You don't even have a fucking scooter or a pair of skates, bitch.
Hey, Hazel.
Damn.
He said she ain't got a pair of skates. I'm not about to play with rubber tonight.
Damn. But I mean, to be fair with you, and you shape like Trish, can you really skate? Can you really skate and stay on your skate? You shape so odd. Wouldn't gravity work against you?
Child, listen, I don't know about. Well, how? Never mind. Go ahead, play the thing.
You don't want to like your species.
Move along.
Sit her ugly, hideous ass up here talking about people. You lie all the time. You can't roast anybody with real shit. You gotta make up shit. Girl, get your shit together.
I would beat Rebel's ass. You're not gonna be calling me hideous, honey. No, you're
So
not.
when I visit Shawnee, I'm gonna drop off a bag of puppy pedigree at Tracy's front door. Y'all wanna put it on the bag and a bow tie?
No.
No.
Oh,
Bad
dang.
idea. Is that a bad idea?
I will not be an accomplice to that crime, okay?
I didn't sign up for this.
She gonna come up to that door with that helmet and bush you in the head. You better leave Tracy alone.
You hit that link, girl. You want all this bullshit now.
You should have been swallowing in whatever alley you were conceived.
Wait,
in.
what?
Oh,
What?
You should have been swallowing in whatever alley you were conceived in.
What?
Fucking waste fucking sperm. You should have been swallowing in whatever alley you were conceived in, bitch. You should have been a fucking BJ and spit out on the fucking sidewalk. Yo, my thing is, she get on here, and you know what Deidre said was true? Tracy assumes anyone else's fight. She jumps on bandwagons. She's quick to say, I stand by myself. No, Tracy, you're a bandwagon bitch. You never stand alone, Tracy. You never stand alone. You always jump in on others' fights. See, you'll hitch on to someone you think is stronger than you. Because you can't hang with a person. That's why you don't get on panels, because bitch, you're scared you don't get your ass ate up. You do is you hitch on to someone else, and whoever they get into it with, you'll get into it with that person. Your weak ass. You never stand alone. You the same motherfucker that didn't know your water was off for 2 days.
Oh.
Like a fucking skunk bitch that's been hit by a fucking truck on the freeway.
Now, how you don't know your water off? Shouldn't you brush your teeth?
Look at my hair. It's healthy. No, bitch, you need to be in a straitjacket, honey. Bitch, your fucking hair look like the bride of fucking Frankenstein, you ignorant bitch. Now, I'm through with your rusted, dusted, misbegotten island of misfits looking ass bitch. I'm done. Bitch, again, you don't know my fucking health status, bitch. Every gay man don't have HIV, Tracy. Just like every dog doesn't carry rabies, bitch.
Oh, man, no.
Bitch. Or do you got bordello, bitch?
Ooh.
Bordetella.
Not border cough.
Bordetella.
Whoa. Whoa. My God.
He said bordello. Isn't that a cheese?
Look like a fucking...
I think it's a brothel.
Bordello is that little, the cheese, the little mini cheeses in the rind, in the red rind.
No, that's Baby Bell.
Oh.
Now, where'd she come from that?
Anyway.
I don't want no bordello cheese. I don't want none. I'm good.
Y'all is a mess.
What else he said?
Fuck ass mixed with a fucking platypus. Your funky ass. Fuck you, you weak. island of misfits looking ass bitch.
I'm gonna
I'm
rewind
done with you.
that.
Now she do look like a platypus. She look like that platypus on Phineas and Ferb.
Every gay man don't have HIV, Tracy. Just like every dog doesn't carry rabies, bitch. Do you got rabies or parvo, bitch? Or do you got bordello, bitch?
Not her having parvo. Bitch would have been dead.
She's too old to have parvo. That's a puppy disease.
She would have been dead. Yeah.
She might have worms with that big extended stomach like that.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, she got parasites.
you look like a fucking wombat mix.
She is the parasite. Explain that.
Cannot be explained.
Mm.
We can only speculate. One can only speculate.
It's with a fucking platypus. Your funky ass. Fuck you, you weak ass bitch.
Ooh.
Go get you a burrow, bitch, and go into hibernation, bitch. We don't want to see your ugly ass. Good night, y'all.
You know, you by this dragging, you could tell that Rebel is an older person.
What?
The way that he's dragging her, you could tell that he's an older person. You could tell that Rebel is like almost 50. Like just the way that.
Is he almost 50?
Yeah, I think Rebel's like 47, I think.
You could tell he got a job and went to science class.
Well, he looked like he got a job now. I think Rebel looks nice. Like he dresses nice and stuff. Now he could use a little more weight on him, but that's just my personal preference. But
all right.
Damn,
I got any more mess before I get into some serious stuff real quick?
What serious stuff?
Oh, I no longer care about Russia and those where are people from? The Ukraine.
Oh God!
When they say they wasn't letting them African people in, they was gonna wait till all of the Ukrainian born people was out instead of just people that was in line. I stopped caring. Like my sympathy, empathy, everything went out the window. So I no longer care. So I mean,
ooh, child.
Skip that topic. Yeah. Oh shit.
How you feel, RL?
Oh, I'm good. I don't need to talk about it. Was gonna happen. Yeah, I'm good. Let's not.
Ooh, y'all is being deeper.
I'm just let's not. Let's see how it pans out. How do you feel? Yeah, let's listen to your opinion.
I feel like they need to do something to Russia, like make some shit shake in my VS. Make some shit shake in my VS voice. Do something drastic. Yeah,
that it's complicated.
I know, and I understand the logistics of it all, but when is he gonna stop? He invaded Ukraine. What's next? Poland.
Probably will.
The other small
Belarus works with them, so he probably would leave them alone for a minute.
But yeah, I'm not talking about things like that. He's already like pretty much into like places like Poland, people like the old Soviet Union.
Yeah,
those small countries are in danger.
Yeah, I mean, really, all of Europe isn't in danger. They live next door to Alaska.
Lithuania, all that stuff.
Lithuania, yeah.
What tomato?
I'm just all right. You got this, okay?
The train situation, I agree that was very, 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 very egregious and fucked up. But there are independent. Is that the right word? No. What's the word I want to use? There are innocent people who were not a part of that shouldn't be thrown away in the process of the situation.
And they have a home to go to. Like these were like, I mean, it doesn't matter, but they were professionals and like students and folks who just needed to get out just so they could arrange a way back home. They have like home countries and lives and families and stuff. Whereas like other people, they weren't involved. It's not their country. But, whereas like everybody else is just like trying to get out and then figure it out or whatever. Like let the people who have somewhere to go get out of the way. Like, anyway, yeah. It was a mess.
Do y'all have any tips as far as saving gas, like gas apps, I know where I live at, we have like Spanx has a Spanx card, Speedway, Exxon have cards, Shell has cards. If you
Who is
have
Spanx?
Spanx, the gas station,
We don't have that here.
yeah, so I'm saying like different places have different things, but like if you have a Capital One Platinum card, you should have like a Shell discount or something. They save money at Shell. Like this just makes you like can save money on gas. Just like you just gotta look for it.
Yes, so we have Kroger, and if you spend, I think now it's up to $100. They take off like 10 cents for every $100 you spend at Kroger or something like that, and we all buy groceries. Amex has a really good gas deal. I believe there's at BP Amoco.
RL, we
Huh?
don't buy groceries because Rico don't got money for groceries, so no, we don't all buy.
Look, you don't have a car, okay? Apparently, half of YouTube has to pick him up off the side of the road. Oh, maybe the people picking him up can use his info. Fine, whatever.
I had to clear it up real quick, dude.
You keep taking me back to this place. Trying to be civilized.
I'm not.
Oh, hey, Monte. Where
What's up,
did Dark Chocolate? Oh, she's back. Let her in.
Wait. Oh, is she not up here? Oh shit.
Oh, they said she's back.
You see how you treat me? Do you see
Left
how
you
you
on the
treat
back
me?
porch.
You left me out there like I was a
the
Rico.
dog pool bowls out.
You left me out there like I was a Rico. Like I had did something to you. I ain't did nothing to you.
He did something. He lied on me. He slandered my name. He defended me.
Okay, but I didn't. So why you treat me like that? I don't appreciate it.
I can't get past D-Spot pulling up to the trailer. Like, what?
Yup, D-Spot say, I'll save you. And
He have his number.
he
put so many questions.
He put his S on his chest.
Stop saving the goals. No.
Oh, Rick Reed better be careful before he's dragged into it.
I think he did name Rick. Didn't he name Rick?
No.
Well, I heard the initials RR.
Yeah, I heard that. And like, who else has RR? That is Rick Reed. I heard RR. It was basically all the gay people in the sector.
Every gay man in the sector at this point.
Rico, let him tell it. Child, it's comical. It's fucking comical. It's ridiculous.
It's comical.
And I think that he believes this
you
shit.
Brush your teeth?
That's what makes me.
Yes.
This shit.
You put moisturizer on your face. Go ahead and put moisturizer. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
Like I think that he thinks people believe him.
Open your mouth and speak.
I don't know.
Why?
I mean, his mom don't even want him. She gave him up.
Go ahead.
I thought it was hilarious that he was talking about James wanted him. Now that
I wanted him.
But James
that's
also be
too.
saying that Rico want him too. So, child.
Well, didn't he quote unquote offer to get Theo? Why are you trying to get on the bed? Didn't he quote unquote offer to fellatio or something? But I don't know.
I that's what I heard, but I do not recall.
I don't see that being serious. Like maybe he said it as kind of like I don't know. I don't understand. I don't know. I can't pretend to understand these things.
I mean, with that boy, you never can understand shit.
That's fair.
It's a fucking hot mess. And he thinks he's so cute, he's so hot, he's so young. Nigga, we're in our 30s now. It's a downhill battle from here, bitch. We about to peak in a couple of years, about 45, 50-ish, and from there it's retirement and brittle bones.
Retirement from what? Sorry.
No, that's a gag.
You.
Yes, a gag from him.
Yeah.
I guess sluts can retire from sucking dick at some point. I don't know.
I just realized Monte got a Demolition Man haircut.
But it's cute. First of all, Monte is cute as a button, and his haircut is cute too.
Ain't nobody saying that about no cute. I just say it look like Demolition Man.
Come on, Wesley Snipes. It is, but it is cute.
It's cute.
I told him that before. His haircut is cute. He changed his picture.
So Kwani had that color, that little bleach patch.
No.
But it's all over.
Yeah,
We're going back to this. No.
a little bit more mustardish.
And it's short and curly.
And she's just
I just remember the brown gel, the slick back.
Had it with some wavy hair.
I just know, and she didn't have no hair on the sides, right?
You see,
I don't think so.
You see, ladies in jail, pretty much.
But I couldn't get over her putting a headband on it, like.
And how a bitch look like that, talk so much shit, like you old pie face, freckle face bitch. Shut the fuck up.
She be calling people ugly, so.
And she's the
oh God, there's so much of that in this. Oh, you fat. Hello. I can't. Look, don't get me started. See, this is why I stay in the chat.
Y'all remember when Jay Wilson was calling people fat, and then we had seen the side of his stomach?
Okay, you're trying to get in the goddamn car. Get them cars popped together.
Not that one. When he had got caught, when he was on live with Tracy.
He was still fat either way.
He was fat. He had that robe on, and that stomach was poking. That thing was out there.
Stomach poking, Mark poking.
Listen, I don't know what Boo be doing, so I don't know who do the poking.
Boo be pissing up allegedly. People tell it.
What? Ew. I don't see it.
I'm playing. I don't know. That was a rumor that someone started.
But I whenever I think Mark, I remember that video when he was at Mark's house and Mark was trying to get on his back and he was like, stop. He got mad. Like, why you getting mad now? Let that man get on your back. Y'all remember that video?
No, God.
I was gonna say something shady, but I'm gonna keep it to myself.
Yeah. Mark was climbing.
Bust down, busting on it, bust down.
Yeah, because he was like trying to kiss the back of his neck. He was climbing up on that thing. He was like, stop. I was like, no, don't be telling the man it's like he wants some of that thing.
Oh, no.
Don't stop now.
Mental pictures I could live without.
A lot of stuff I could live without on the YouTube.
You stay posting the nasty Reak-Heaux video or pictures though.
I gotta see it too, RL. That's the point.
No. I avoid your channel when you're doing that because I be wanting to eat later and stuff. Like I can't go over there.
I know
you're talking about Reak-Heaux again.
Leave Reak-Heaux alone. I say it every time he bring it up. I leave Reak-Heaux alone.
No, fuck him. He brought me up first.
I just don't want the visuals.
In 7 days. But here he go. Bitch, really? Okay.
You on the hit list.
This one. I've been laying low and keeping it cute and quiet. You want to bring me up, bitch? Okay, I got you. And I ain't done.
Child.
It's a new day, a brand new world.
Blaze, we're gonna have to go to Murder Beach. I only been to Murder Beach once.
We gotta go before like May, June when they get real ghetto.
Oh.
Just like that's not what I had in mind.
Not at all.
when you transitioning over here?
Our last day here is gonna be May 1st.
Hold on, y'all moving? Y'all switching coasts? Well,
yes, I am.
Oh.
So we're going back to the East Coast.
I mean, the beach ain't gonna move either way. It's gonna be there. It get a little crowded in the summertime because you know all the tourists and stuff. And biker week.
I'm gonna be a damn tourist. I ain't from Rhino. I ain't. So, but I think I'm gonna go to Florida sometime this summer.
We gotta plan a strip club night.
I've never been to a strip club.
We gotta go on the helicopter.
What kind of like a gay strip club? What kind of strip club?
A regular strip club.
Oh.
Right on the strip. Yes, mama.
I don't know about that. It's too much sweat and I'm good.
Fluids.
Yeah.
And then I gotta be contributing to them hoes light bill and shit.
I don't like people in my personal space. I get to swinging.
I mean, I'll go, but
calabash, froggy, crab legs, of course.
Yes. Nah, I could do that. I could definitely do that.
It's a lot to do.
Oh, I had stone crab.
Ooh, I love a stone crab.
That's the cold. That's
one.
the cold one, right?
I don't know.
It was cold when you ate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I say that's the cold one.
Don't other ones come cold? Like you can have king crab cold.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't eating no cold king crab. I think those what do they call them? Jonah crabs. I think those you eat those cold.
I don't like any crab cold actually.
But to be honest, I don't like the claws, crab claws. They taste like they have like an aftertaste for me, like iodine or something. Like I could taste the mercury or something.
Yeah, some of them really do have like a high mercury content. It'd be like
and I could taste it. So I usually, if I have claws, I give those away. Like I don't even eat those, or I'll throw them away. I don't eat those. I like the belly and I like the legs. I don't eat.
I guess I don't eat the claws often.
Like the pinchers, I don't eat those. I don't like those.
That's the first thing I go for is the claws.
And people be like, they so sweet. I'm like, nah, girl, they real bitter. They just like iodine. I don't want that. And I'll eat lobster, but I'm not like a huge fan. Like that's not a delicacy for me.
Living in New York got me onto lobster. Now I used to not like it. Now I'm like, oh, give it to me.
Like deep fried.
It's all right. So in the Bahamas, deep fried lobster is we call it cracked lobster or crack conch. So yeah, I like it. I like it like that too. But I'm just like, if it's other things on the menu, I'm not gonna order a lobster.
True. Yeah, that was my to-go-to thing.
So that's like if nothing else on there look good, like okay, I'll have some lobster and pasta or a lobster roll or something like that.
I'm gonna say if that's the best thing in your menu is a lobster, then something's going wrong with your menu.
I mean,
nothing like a good lobster roll.
Not every place has good food, so
yeah, that's true.
Or they have options that I don't like, I don't eat. So, but yeah. Y'all, I had my Black History 2-piece on, looking real cute today. Where's Ask April? She missing all of the tea.
No clue.
So, do y'all do makeup and mess on Sundays anymore?
Not actual makeup and mess. I'll pop on and talk about some messy shit, but once I get,
so it's like every other day.
What?
I said it's like every other day.
Why you just try me like that, girl?
I didn't try you.
Because you messy. That's why.
That's what we do.
She caught me all off guard. I'm like, what?
That's not what we do because I am real classy based. I am not messy.
Oh, okay.
If I text her, she'll be over here. I'll be messy too. If I text her. Once I get settled, I'm gonna get this shit reorganized and everything. But I meant when I said Rico, I'm gonna drag your ass on my backup page and build that page up off your black, raggedy, bumpy asshole ass bitch.
I'm not going over there. I'm not. I can't take it.
And don't deny you got a bumpy ass booty hole. I got the fucking video on my goddamn iPad. Your bumpy ass booty hole.
Okay, segue. Have you been watching Liv's Life?
No, but I know she got some drama going on. She be acting like she got some lot of shit going on.
I haven't been watching, but she be doing them clickbait titles.
Yeah, that would be confusing me.
So she had a title that says, "Should she keep the baby?" Right, and I'm just like, I didn't watch the video, and I was just like, "Girl, what? Like, what do you mean? Are you gonna get a baby for adoption?" Because at this point, I know you passed 4 months now.
The throwaway stage, yeah.
Yeah, you passed the legal the legal end date, termination date. So
So is she doing like recording videos and saving
So,
them
but
up
I'm not
later?
sure what the video was about because she do be talking in the videos, talking about other stuff, but I'm not sure what that video was about. And then today she got one that's I don't know what is it like today. I think she said today is one of those days, or today was a hard day, something like that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna watch that and see what
Isn't
she's talking about.
like clickbaiting right now too?
Yeah, because she had wrote something about a breakup, but it was like a song. Because when I clicked on it, it was a short. You know those videos, those shorts.
Yeah.
It was a short, and she was just doing like TikTok stuff.
You know what? Them bitches think they slick.
They do. And mingling dingling,
paying out money.
Mingling dingling.
Yeah, mingling dingling.
And I saw maybe talking about it's whatever title was. It was like she was like being depressed and shit.
Yeah, I watched the video.
Today.
I watched that video. She was crying and she was like,
she was really crying?
Yeah, she was really crying, like with tears. She was like, I just don't know why I'm crying. I just
girl, that would make me mad.
But she,
I didn't watch them.
But she, I saw that she got another video. She got another video up where, cause you know she pregnant or whatever. So her latest video is talking about, she got something to. I guess they did their anatomy scan. I guess something's supposed to be wrong with the baby or
oh gosh,
something like that. But you know, Liv say her baby gonna have Down syndrome.
Yeah, she been saying that. I hope that shit. You know what? No comment.
What the heck?
Mm-hmm. She said that the doctor told her that that baby is gonna have or will probably have Down syndrome. But I know for a fact that because I don't know if you have kids, but when you do those anatomy scans and they take the measurement of the baby's neck, because they take the measurements of the back of the baby's neck, and I guess there's like an extra something that's not supposed to be there, and that's an indicator for Down syndrome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's how they are able to tell you. Like they don't do blood or anything. Well, they do if you request it or if it's necessary or whatever. They could go into your amniotic sac and pull fluids or whatever. But before you get to that stage, you do like an anatomy scan. It's like a pretty comprehensive scan, and they take all the measurements of the baby's limbs, their head, their skull or whatever, and the back of their neck. So if I forget what it's called, but if it has like an extra something in the back of like an extra vertebrae or something, they know that your baby probably has Down syndrome.
That's great.
Mm-hmm. So she said that her baby probably has Down syndrome or whatever. And then she was saying that she wasn't gonna terminate a pregnancy or anything at that point. So, and when you do that, those scans don't come until like you're like 16 weeks. It's like 14. It's like no. It's between 14 and 20 weeks that you do that scan. So, girl, I'm like, girl, it's too late.
Mexico.
Who is Mexico?
Meaning, can she go to Mexico get a?
I don't know what their laws are, but I mean, at that point,
she might not want one. She's halfway through.
Right. I would think that.
I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just like, obviously, she's right there by the border, pretty much.
No, she lives in Florida.
That is pretty much a drive to Texas, girl. You right there.
She was closer.
Florida?
That's a long drive. Yeah, you can't.
Florida
Texas
is not close to Mexico.
From Florida to Texas.
But she don't live in Texas. She lives in Florida.
No, I'm saying she could drive from Florida to Texas and get to Mexico.
To go,
that's all up the coast.
Cross country.
Country.
It is cross country.
You can't go across the water to get there.
It's
obviously not across the water, but I'm saying cross country is like from here to California. That's cross country.
But that's all Florida, the way. That's like halfway.
Texas is cross country.
Has she driven before from Texas to Florida?
That's still cross country. It's still gonna take her a couple days to drive there.
Man, she did it before. She can do it again.
No,
child. It's gonna take her like so long to get. And then you talk about to Texas, like you just stop at Texas and then that's it. No, you don't. You gotta keep going. From that point,
she can get flued out. From that point, she can get flued out.
Okay, but and then at that point, she gonna have to figure out which part of Mexico to get that done.
The safest part.
Okay, so what part is that?
They speak all the English at? Child, I don't know.
Listen, when my brother was in the Marines and we went to go see him or whatever, the first time we went to go see him, we walked through the border. We walked through the border on to get to Tijuana. That was so wild. That was like a crazy experience. We just walked right into that country, but it was so hard to get out of the country.
What?
Yeah, you could just walk right in and they let you in and that's it. But to get out, you had to go to through customs and it's a long process. It's a long line.
No.
So we were about to walk from Arizona. There's a little market on the border. My friend was living in Tucson, but we didn't do it because we got scared. The craziest stuff always happens when this friend and I get together. We were staying at a hotel in Thailand and the Russian mob owned it and it was a whole, yeah.
Oh, no.
So we were no, let's stay. Let's stay stateside.
And then when we walk through Tijuana, like when you first get in, right? I don't know if it's still like this now, but back then it was those turnstile doors.
Yeah,
but it was like a gate, like a revolving turnstile, and you just walk through. That's what it's called, turnstile.
To get into Mexico, there's a turnstile.
Yeah, you could go through,
it's the carnival. Or, okay,
no,
the subway station,
like the subway, but it's you put your whole body through.
Yeah.
Not just
those.
It doesn't stop at your waist. It's all the way up, your entire body goes through the turnstile.
Yeah, New York has those at the subway. Yeah.
So you go through that and you walk through or whatever. And when you get there, it's the people, the citizens or whatever they're selling stuff. They sell
the natives.
The Mexicans,
the Mexicans, the people, natives, the indigenous people, whoever lives in Mexico, those people, they're selling stuff. They sell food, they sell candies, they sell drinks, they sell
sombreros,
they sell drink, they sell what are things called, jewelry, sterling silver. I bought a bracelet
turquoise,
for pennies. I don't want no damn rice water.
Down.
I don't want that. But yeah, they sell all that kind of stuff. And then when to get out, right? Because we parked and then we walked through the turnstile. But to get out, it's kind of you go all the way around. And then so to drive out, it's they sell. Or I don't know if you ever, where you live, RL?
I'm in Atlanta.
Oh, so it's okay. So in Florida and other states, there's people that sell stuff on the roads, the Spanish people. They sell stuff on the roads, oranges and flowers. It's like that. Yeah. It's like that leaving Mexico, but they selling everything. They selling blankets. They selling anything. They selling everything. And then there was this one little girl. She was selling chiclets. The chiclets gum.
Oh, chiclets, yeah.
So she was selling. She was selling it when we going in. She was selling the chiclets and they're
all melted.
They're put. No, it wasn't melted. It was like a candy store. It was in a box or whatever. So she was selling the chiclets or whatever, and then she was doing a little juggle kind of act or whatever. And then she would do it, and then she would just put her hand out, and she was just so used to tourists just giving her change or whatever they had on them. Mm-hmm. And so she did it, and then my mom gave her, I think my mom gave her $1, right? And then she did it again, and then my dad gave her $1, and then she did it again, and my mom was like, "All right now," and then that little girl walked away bitch.
So I can get this.
Dang.
I felt like fish skin, but I gotta get this one.
Maybe. But do you see what time it is? I let you stay up 41 minutes. You brush your teeth? Okay, go to bed. Well, talk to me about that tomorrow. I'll think about it on the way to school. Okay. Good night. Tell JJ I say put that thing on his face. Child, my son got his first look at him.
His girlfriend.
Yeah, I have 2 sons. My other son got a little girlfriend. They 13. Child.
Not a little girl.
Yeah, she got a little girl. I was like, who is? Cause
he got a crush.
Well, I don't know about no crush.
That's a friend.
Yeah, his little friend. She a girl, and that's a little friend. A little girlfriend.
RL, how is
Child.
Theo?
How old am I?
How is Theo?
Oh, he was acting a fool a minute ago, but now he's taking a nap. Yeah, he's good. He's good.
That's good.
So when I went to Vegas, I left him at the puppy hotel, and I have pictures of him stealing other animals' girlfriends.
Mm.
Twice. He did it twice.
Trying to sling that meat? Oh my.
He said he here for a good time, not a long time. He said he gonna be gone in a few
Got that
days.
right. Put them puppy paws down on that back.
Mm-mm. So okay, when you take them to the puppy hotels or whatever, do they come back with fleas and stuff, or like?
No, you're not allowed to bring flea-infested dogs there. There's rules.
Vaccinated. They have to have border kennel vaccine, rabies.
Bordetella.
Yes, that. I'm not gonna say it wrong. You want to embarrass me, Ariel? I'm not gonna say it wrong. I'm gonna say border kennel vaccine. You know what I mean, girl.
Oh, okay. You got that. Okay, I'll be quiet.
You will not embarrass me. No, Miss.
Too late.
My vocabulary range.
It's too late. You know, already been corrected a few times.
He got the Bordello vaccine.
I had too many cocktails to be embarrassed. No, thank you.
But no, you just can't walk up there with a dusty dog.
Yeah. You gonna turn your ass around. You'll be embarrassed. You got to cancel goddamn flights and everything, hotel, no refunds. Child, you be embarrassed. And,
Blazing. I know you see Luscious stepping his pinky toe back in the T channel era.
Yeah,
Luscious.
Him and what's her name?
Joella Puss.
Joella.
Put the puss on it, please. Thank you.
When I say they be dragging Rich Lux, they be dragging.
Goddamn triangle eye makeup. Fuck it.
They was dragging.
I live for it.
Oof. Child, they was talking about his views. They was like, it ain't what it used to be. And they been on Jeffree Star neck.
Biker Week is in Myrtle Beach. Hazel.
His skincare line is breaking people out.
I saw them talking about that too. I was like, look at Luscious being mess. I thought you didn't like the mess. When Nick Snyder was on his tail, he was like, I don't know, I don't like the mess.
And what happened to Nick and Dustin? They not fell off.
Child, I don't watch them.
You don't watch them. I said you didn't even watch them, but they don't fell the fuck off.
I don't watch them, and I can't watch Nick. Them lips, like.
That's like after Nick. Yeah, he do like some old piece of nasty duck lip.
He do like the original duck lips, like from back in the day.
Like the actual duck
not
tail,
throwback duck lips.
Yeah,
tails. Them the same lips that Nick Snyder got on his face. Duck tails, duck.
You know, back when they didn't know how to do lip fillers properly.
Oh,
that's what his lips look like Trisha Paytas. Trisha Paytas still got them duck lips too.
Yes.
She does.
Ain't she supposed to be pregnant? Ain't she pregnant?
Allegedly.
No,
no comment until this weekend. I can really research.
Listen, when I say stunt queen, she is the original YouTube stunt queen.
He will flag you. Now I got time to play that bitch. So no comment until this weekend.
Listen, she is the original stunt queen. Let me tell you how far back I used to watch Trisha Paytas.
Yeah, she got a 5-day peak for sure.
I used to watch Trisha Paytas when she was black with the Christina Aguilera extensions with the black extensions. When she was dark, when she was like brown.
Remember her transgender phase?
Yeah, but that's kind of recent. That's been like within the last 3 years. I'm talking about back when Trisha used to live in the apartment or over by I think was she living by Venice Beach? Was that Venice Beach?
Not apartment living Trish.
Yes, apartment living Trish. Back when she used to have those black and blonde extensions in her hair, you could see where the extensions was because she only had 1 inch of real hair. That's when I used to watch Trisha Paytas.
Dang.
No, I'm dead ass. She used to have 1 inch of hair. Her hair was broken off so bad, and you could see all of her extensions.
We're closing the gates to Blazing Land tonight.
I've been watching. That's how long I've been watching Trisha Paytas. I've been watching Trisha Paytas back when she was buying Bellamy hair extensions.
She gonna get me because of you.
And when she had that black baby doll and she was calling it a tar baby. That's how long I've been watching Trisha Paytas. Okay, since back she used to call. She had a black doll and she was like, oh, she wants to be a mom one day. And she was playing with this doll, a little black doll. And what did she name that baby? I forgot what she named the baby, but she was like, oh, this looks like a little tar baby.
I bet her fucking pussy is black. Fuck that bitch.
Child, I've been watching her since then.
She really is problematic.
She is, but let me tell you something. I used to ride for her like I ride for Liv. I used to love me some Trisha Paytas. Baby, I can't do her.
Because Liv's really trying it lately.
I don't know. Liv done lost them kids, and I just.
And maybe that's why I don't talk about her. I know I actually like Liv. I don't want to really drag her. But she's problematic a little bit too at this point.
But I can't believe she really lost custody of them kids. Like, damn.
That's a bad look for her mama.
I mean, yes and no, but it's just like.
Platform?
But I feel like she lost them because she was playing too many games. Like, not because she's like actually a bad mom, but she was playing too many games.
That's the part of being a good mom.
And she was trying too hard to make him look like a bad
and he
dad.
popped her. Him and Niecy done popped her ass.
So gold tooth, child, and gold tooth.
The original gold tooth. My God.
That's the original gold tooth on YouTube. Her name Goldie.
Who the fuck is Goldie?
Her name is Goldie. I don't know if she still make YouTube videos. So she used to make like life vlogging videos, and she used to do weight loss. And she was like one of the first people that used to do wear waist trainers and stuff. Her name was Goldie, and she had a whole front full of gold. Oh, but she was nice though. She was really nice.
Cadillac Kim.
Cadillac Kim.
That was a messy gutter bitch.
And she was so homophobic, but all the gay people used to love her, like Kaya.
She was so shady.
She was shady. I remember we used to talk about Eddie Long. Not that.
Oh gosh.
The long dick, Eddie Long.
Her Eddie Long videos were her best videos, and the videos and the videos she used to make in the nail salon, those were her best videos.
She wore Eddie Long out.
She did, and she used to wear Nene out too. Nene and Candy. She was on Candy neck. She used to be on Candy's neck. I used to feel bad for Candy esophagus. Like, she used to really be on her neck, baby. She did not like Candy. And she used to air Candy the fuck out. Okay?
Candy could have her fucking esophagus.
Child. But I heard that new show, it's not getting ratings, it's not getting views or whatever.
Nope.
One about the old lady gang?
I don't know. I know it's about a restaurant.
Yeah, about a restaurant, yeah.
But I think she has a new restaurant she's trying to open that can't pass inspection.
Yep. Oh, please.
The inspections, honey, she need to hang it up Vizio.
Child. Now, don't y'all find it funny? Don't y'all find it funny that
she can hire me?
Don't y'all find it funny that Portia accused Candy of having a sex dungeon? Portia of having a sex dungeon, but Mama Joyce loved Portia. She loves Portia. Like, she was on Portia's side. Like, she believed there really was a sex dungeon.
Because there is a sex dungeon.
So,
there probably is.
I'm not saying allegedly either.
I mean, like, there have been rumors for a very, 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 very long time around town.
But they say there is a sex dungeon, but it was just the wrong escape member. It was Tiny and T.I.
Both.
And Candy knew about it or whatever. And that because somebody had told Portia that. Portia didn't just like say that.
Oh yeah. Somebody, she didn't just make that up.
Mm-hmm.
The sex dungeon and Trey Songz is gay. No, allegedly.
Yeah, and they say Trey Songz gonna rape that girl. So I believe it though. When I saw him spit in that girl mouth, I'm
triggered. Ooh, that's nasty.
Where do y'all be?
Nasty. Ooh. Yeah, you spit somebody. Ooh, I don't like those
and like.
Ooh, I don't like shit like that.
Yeah, the way that he had like, good night, baby.
Then he had chocolate talking about bodily fluids and stuff tonight.
Like the way that he grabbed her neck and like spit in her mouth. I was like, and then when Kiki Palmer was saying that she had to run in the closet for safety and when she was over there and stuff, I was like, yeah, he probably did rape them people.
This shit is Hollywood is weird. The world is
it
weird.
is.
The world
Yeah.
Brief
segue. Did y'all hear about Fish talking about some dudes tell you to wash everything except your cat because they like for it to stink?
Because I don't know them type of dudes. So
RL, is this hearsay or you actually heard her say this?
No, I heard the record. I believe like Reed played the recording.
RL,
when was that?
Doing this
Today or yesterday? I heard it today. I don't know what happened today though.
Almost 1 a.m. RL, I'm not doing this.
I'm just. I thought you needed to
now. Okay, let me just give a quick anatomy lesson.
My nose hairs are singed.
All vaginas.
Driving when I heard it, I was like, "What?"
Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something.
Shit.
All vaginas have its own smell.
Ooh.
All vaginas ain't stank though. All
We weren't
vaginas
talking about that smell.
We all have our own aroma. Okay.
She said some dudes don't want you to wash it. That's what she said.
Now,
that's different.
Think about it. How many days does it take to get a rank puss? It's gonna take a few days.
Wouldn't say one hot day.
I don't know.
I don't think so because being from a sunny place, right? Like Florida. I've never come in from a long day of being out shopping, being out just out of the house and being like, damn, oof, I smell like fish. Like I never that's never been my reality. So
even if you're running around outside playing, like, no, yeah.
You would be musty. You would be like a musty smell, not a fish smell. Fish means that you have an infection. Like you need to go and get like what they call it, a pap smear or something. You need to go.
You have a microbial problem.
You need a steroid. You need something. You need a
Lysol wipe.
You need a boric acid.
Speaking of Lysol.
Yeah. Boric acid. But I'm telling you, how do you wash everything except? Now that's not even like she shades herself
because
she shades herself.
Just think about the process of taking a shower. At least soap is gonna run down your front, right? So
something.
You ain't gonna be stank stank. But child.
No, they be wanting you to wash everything. Some people like it.
But I do know that.
Oh no!
It is true. It is
not the lavender scent.
Hey, you spray them panties down, spray that crunchy ass couch down, Shalina.
It is not crunchy when she has a leather wipeable couch.
I got all the cans for you, Shalina, and Rico. That small ass, cramped ass room, bitch.
That is not funny, okay? You're not going to be laughing at your hardship.
Yeah, I got the whole pack. Yeah, it is funny. I can ship them out right now. I got y'all for the low. Hit the cash app.
Now, did you finish moving?
No,
that's the apartment.
No.
So,
like Rico,
you packed up all that toilet tissue?
I got 3 packs over there. I got the rest of them already packed, but I got like 12 that are already reserved. So I got some left, so yeah.
Are you selling household products?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Link's in the chat.
It's in the chat.
Who in the chat?
Oh, that's Shawnee's. You selling it on Shawnee's thing?
No, girl.
Oh.
I'll be patient.
Oh, okay, I see.
But use code Shawnee25 get 2% off though. Yes. But no, I gotta still pack up. We got 1, 2, 3 fish tanks left. the turtle tank, break the bird cage down. All the kitchen shit is like packed up except this box.
Like it's been taking you so long to pack. Like when is your move date?
We don't. We doing month to month. We don't have a move date.
Mm.
We get ready to actually move out, but we're still. We got.
So you haven't found another place yet?
We got a place. We don't. We haven't decided if we want to really go there yet because it's a 2-bedroom apartment, but it's on the second floor.
So you haven't signed a lease yet?
That part, yeah.
I thought you bought a house. Ain't no house. What was that place with the arch? Like the arch doorway? You posted a...
No.
You did what? Oh, that's your present place?
Yeah, they're like the brick archway.
No, it was like an antique, like interior arch doorway. I forget it.
Child, you gotta keep us up to date.
Maybe I was doing going through a tour or something. I don't know, child. But the place that we got approved for is 10 minutes from here. I can't walk to work anymore, obviously, but
you okay?
Yeah. Well, why y'all moving? What's wrong with the apartment there?
Well,
we got 2 dogs now.
Oh, you can only have one?
You wash your face? Put a thing on your face?
Or they want to charge like crazy for extra dogs?
Yeah.
Oh, relatable. I mean, I only have one, but I know the struggle.
The place has a one-time pet fee. It's $350, and there's no monthly fee. There's $350 flat, but the cat only have 2 dogs, and I want another dog. So I'm looking for another place that has a bigger yard.
You're getting another dog?
I want a girl. We got 2 boys. I want a girl.
They're gonna try to be humping each other.
The point.
You gonna get them fixed?
Oh, you're breeding.
Yeah, I want to breed.
Okay, so
oh gosh.
breeding them poodles.
I have no goddamn poodles. I got them kitchen on Thanksgiving. No God, Miss Mamas. No God, not no Thanksgiving poodle.
That's one of the last memories I got of Susie. Poodles and ham hocks.
Pet Ghost and Chaos and Pet Theo. I will. Oh, hey, Willie. I'm gonna wake Theo up and pet him for you, just for that.
Oh my God.
Chaos in the room. Ghost over there with a goddamn big ass bone chowing away. I can't even fucking hear his ass. He's so fucking loud.
As he should be.
Come here, Ghost.
Enjoying his bone.
Do y'all give y'all dogs those dental sticks?
I brush Theo's teeth I try to every day, and I give him dental sticks. Yes. He needs both.
I used to have a Chihuahua, and he used to love them damn dental sticks.
Yappity doodles.
No, my dog was quiet.
Theo eats everything, so.
Them things be talking too much.
They do, yeah.
I know you ain't talking with all them damn animals in there that be talking to you.
He's a whole bird.
Shalina and Rico, get y'all some Lysol lavender fabric disinfectant and spray y'all shit down your funky pussy bitches. And first of all,
I think I was just telling him the other day I ain't heard them guinea pigs screaming in a long time.
Oh yeah, you do have guinea pigs. Where are they?
Do a squeal real quick.
Child, them guinea pigs used to be screaming like murder. Like, child, what's going on? I didn't even know guinea pigs scream.
You selling spaghetti and hot dogs, Willie?
There you go.
Oh.
There you go.
What are you doing to it?
There you go.
Now he's upset.
Walked away from it. I went to say hi and I walked away.
Oh gosh.
I heard a pug scream and it sounded like a human. I was like, oh my God.
Oh, that's weird. I didn't know they did that.
I saw the cutest pit bull puppy with a triple cleft palate today. It was so cute.
Don't they have breathing issues?
Yeah. They can't
pit bulls?
Eat certain stuff.
And bulldogs too.
Bulldogs definitely, and yes. Brachyleptic, yeah. Some yes, but like some of them don't, and so now there's a movement to breed the ones with the fully extended nose so they could breed out the breathing issue. But for now, we're stuck with dogs that can't breathe. So yes.
That's because y'all creating these damn breeds.
Yes. Yeah, actually they were.
My favorite. That's my pit bull. My pitties. My second favorite would be I would say either a Schnauzer or a Schnauzer Terrier mix.
Mm. See, I like the little cute dogs like Pomeranians, Maltese, Chihuahuas. I
They're
like
so
the
hard.
small.
They're harder to like potty train. They're so small.
Yeah, because my Chihuahua used to go under my dining room table and pee. I used to be so mad. We had to throw away our damn carpet.
Girl,
that was Theo doing it on purpose.
Yep, I used to hate that. And then I remember the dog went out. I don't know if y'all know where Commercial Boulevard is in Florida. That dog went out on Commercial. I was so mad because I used to just walk the dog with no
a busy road, a real busy route.
Yes, it's like it's not a highway, but it might as well be a highway, right?
What was like?
I used to be like, like where the apartment I used to live in, it was gated, but the dog was so small it could get through the gate. And that dog went through that damn gate, and I had like a little hand. I had a baby, like a small baby. He was under 1. So I had this baby in my hand. I'm trying to chase the dog, so I had to go get in my car, strap the baby in the car, and get in my car.
Hell no.
To go get the dog. And then I saw the dog coming back around and just trolloping, coming back home. When I said I was mad.
You do all that. These dogs ain't cheap. You get a bunch of these goddamn dogs. It's like, fuck.
I was so mad. I was yelling at the dog. I was like, you had me on goddamn Commercial Road. Listen, I was so mad. And then one time I left the dog at my parents' house, and the dog, when they opened the door, the dog ran out, but I wasn't home. And my dad was like, I ain't chasing no damn dog. I said, well, y'all better go get my dog. I know that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, get my goddamn dog. Period.
Right. That's family.
Goddamn dog. Don't take my dog to base my goddamn dog.
But when we moved to California the first time, we had to give the dog away because they weren't allowed. Where we were living, where they put us in the housing, on the base housing, they weren't allowing dogs. So I had to give away my dog. I was so sad. And I had got the dog for Mother's Day. He was the same age as my son. It was like 6 weeks.
Oh.
I was so sad when I had to give away my dog. And then we ended up moving. My husband got a promotion and we were eligible for a bigger house. And we ended up moving and they were like, oh, you can have dogs. I was so mad. I was like, oh, no. But we were in California. We had already gave the dog to somebody in Florida. I was so mad.
Oh, that'll wore me out.
Yes. And the dog was a gift. It was a gift from my mom's friend. She gave me the dog. I was so mad.
Gotta have been mad.
And since then, we ain't had no pet. We had some goldfish. Goldfish die so fast. I didn't know they die that fast.
Y'all gotta feed them.
Yeah, we fed them, but the problem was we went out of town.
Right. Goldfish like cold water, not hot water.
And it's like the tank. You got to get one of what do they call them things?
The aerator thingies.
You have to get something that like clean the tank.
Yeah, they shit all day. They scavengers. All they do.
That's gross.
They eat and shit all day. Like the tank used to be so dirty. I used to hate cleaning the tank.
And koi fish. And
you know, like when you change the fish, you have to like regulate that water or they'll die like from shock or whatever.
Yeah.
I used to hate that. But I want another fish tank, but I want a shark in it. Like, you know, you can get them little small little sharks.
Yeah. And no, I want to. It might break.
So I was talking to my brother about.
I have an extra tank I can give you if you come here. When y'all move.
Well, how big is it? I don't want a real big tank.
No, it's like a fit on my bar.
Oh, okay.
You get like 2 or 3 sharks within that.
And I also like those what them fighting fish, them betta fish. I like those. They're cute.
They're so it gives you a bunch of plants, a betta fish, some shrimp, a bottom feeder. You will be perfect, a perfect tank. So easy to clean. Simple. Oh.
Now, what is the thing that
you put? My tanks.
What is the thing that you put in the tank though? What do they call those?
What thing? There's a lot of things put in the tank.
It's I don't know. It makes bubbles in the water. I don't know what it's called.
I call them bubblers.
The aerator.
Air stones.
I don't know the one that like stabilizes the water. That's an aerator.
I don't know. I think so. I don't know.
That keeps it like clean and stuff. Like if your power.
I didn't know it cleaned it.
Nah, I use filters and air stones.
Okay, a filter. That's
I
what I'm
use
talking about.
Filter. That's what cleans it.
I use a
Okay.
hang on the back filter, a sponge filter, and air stones.
Mm.
All my tanks.
That's too much. I don't
I
want
was just
fish.
thinking that's a
No, it's
lot.
not. No, it doesn't.
I'll keep my dog.
I have 4 tanks, and they have heavy stock, so I need 2 filters plus the air stone for oxygen.
Now, how often do you feed your fish?
So
They eat each other.
I feed my. Why she? Ooh, I'm gonna kick her ass.
Don't they? They eat the shrimp. No? Okay, I'll be quiet.
No.
I mean,
I thought it was the circle of life.
to have
Fine.
more live fish than dead fish.
Clown structure you got going on, RL? No.
I don't have fish. Okay.
Girl, I'm not buying fish just for you to eat fish. No.
Exactly.
You eat this fish food. You eat these pebbles. That's what you're gonna
All
eat.
my tanks they have different fish in them, but for the majority, I feed them all tanks every day, 3 times a day. The turtles get fed every other day because they just poop so much. I'm just like, fuck it.
Ew.
But the
So
fish,
we had like 5 goldfish in the tank, but we went out of town. So
5
I just put a
you
bunch of
need
food
to have
in there
like
in the tank
5
and left.
feedings, 5 times a day, cleaning tanks every other day, bottom feeders, heavy
That's
filters.
a lot.
Because
do you watch those videos on YouTube where they with the tanks where they be putting all the plants grown when they put the whole ecosystem in there?
Yeah, I want to do that next. Now move.
That looks so cool. The only thing is I wouldn't be down with the trimming because I think I have like texture issues, like touching that wet grass like that.
I use gloves.
So, but yeah, I like those videos. And they put the clovers and stuff on the top.
Like the shrimp, they love plants and they will eat the fish poop and just clean it up.
Yeah.
Shrimp really is cheap.
Didn't you have some fish eat some other fish one time?
Okay, so yeah, if you don't feed your fish, the baby will be eaten by the mother and fathers. They will.
Oh, that's bad.
And if you have a fish that have babies, feed them heavily so they won't eat the babies.
And also, I think that you need to find out which fish are like enemies so they don't be in there fighting to the death.
So basically, some parents ate the babies. Is that what happened? I remember that happening. Silence.
Are you talking to me?
I'm talking to Blazin.
I have a box. It's a breeder box. When you have a pregnant fish, you put her in the box, in the tank, and she gives birth in the box, and it protects the baby fish from the other fish. It's really simple, like $5 from the pet store, but I use that also.
Somebody ate somebody else at your house.
Used to eat the fish.
Okay, maybe that's it.
I had them to take me to fish, but I learned my lesson. Did
you get rid of all those snails?
No, I have.
Because I remember you was killing the eggs or whatever.
So I've cut them back significantly. I probably have like maybe one mature adult snail. I still have my bladder snails, which are the pest snails, but I like them. They're kind of cute and they clean the tanks. But as far as the bigger snails, I only have like a couple of big ones, and they're mostly resting on just like babies. But when you feed them heavily, they grow and they reproduce. So I cut up my feeding. And that's saved me a lot of goddamn problems.
They reproduce by themselves?
They can.
Oh.
The more you feed them, they'll fuck more. And it's like they know that there's food to be gotten, they reproduce. They breed. And in the warmer time, this time of year right here, I have to watch how I feed because it could be warmer waters and it'll be looking to fuck. And hey, I'm being dead ass serious. And you gotta be careful you get plants from this. This is my biggest mistake. When you buy plants and you don't like quarantine them, then have baby snails on them that come to your bigger tank and reproduce and infect the whole tank. That's the issue that I run into a lot too, because Them little shit be small. You don't see them. They come to the tank. They get bigger. They eat. They grow fast. They reproduce. You got a whole goddamn family, goddamn hand that's fucking and sucking and re-sucking and relapsing. I stuck down.
And licking and relapping and sucking.
Yeah, re-sucking.
So you gotta starve them so they're too weak to have sex, basically.
Not even two people. Like they don't have the food to eat. They won't reproduce.
Oh, well, that's responsible.
Yeah. I was going for that way.
Yeah.
Yes. If there's no food to eat, they will not produce heavily. They will slow down. If only the goddamn
shady. Let me not.
I'ma say it. Fucking humans. Ain't got food. Stop humping and fucking. Rico.
Lord, leave that boy alone.
Are you hungry?
I was gonna say cheese balls, but yeah,
balls, like cheese frogs. I'm just saying.
Let's not. Yeah.
The cheese balls, Leah. Are you hungry?
It's not the baby's fault.
Fuck her. Oh.
No. The mother was the target of that joke. The mother.
What RL said. No, on that note, it's been nice hanging out with y'all. It's been a nice hour and 3 minutes.
Yeah, it's time to go to bed.
You ready to open in the morning, child? I am so tired of opening.
All right, bye guys.
Bye.
Wash y'all
Good
hands.
night.
Love you guys. Catch y'all later. Y'all have a great night. Get this music.
Backpack.
Right, get this music queued up real quick. Where you at? There she is. See y'all later. Have a good night, RL.
Bye. Good night.
Let me slow her down. Hold up. Let me slow her down. She's sped up. Backpack. I'm a backpack loaded up with things and knickknacks too. And anything that you might need, I got inside for you.
Keep talking shit, it can get lit. You know I'm petty, don't try me, little bitch. I'm bougie and rich, tell her get off my clip. This whole thing I'm playing, do I look like a kid? Pull out that chopper, bitch, let's make a hit. I'm peeping her out, number one on my list. Red beaming her dog, when I aim, I don't miss. Don't open your lips, cause I just might reach in my hat. I stowed on my wrist, I got some new shit, plenty racks in my new Gucci pack. Ain't no telling what's up in my pack. Say he wanna tap that. Give him my Snapchat. You bitches mad, too bad. I be like, so delicious. Say that cause I'm really red. Backpack.
I'm the backpack loaded up with things and knickknacks too. Anything that you might need, I got inside for you.
The hoe, spot a car off the lot and it's too low. Girl, you can look, but you better get too close. I like my niggas when they drippin' too long. I stay with a gun, you can't play me like Uno. I rap for my bitches like boots. I fucked up her nigga like oops. That boy sticking to me like some glue. Caught a vibe and didn't know what to do. I stowed on my wrist, I got some new drip, plenty racks in my new Gucci pack.
Ain't no telling what's up in my